The information about the access points at the top and the wireless clients at the bottom box.
What?
Wait,
I don't know what is happening.
it looks like he built an improvised explosive device, and he's going to blow every. It looks like he's going to blow up every. Jared Kushner and Donald Trump Jr. to Trump.
The information about the access points at the top and the wireless clients at the bottom box.
What?
Wait,
I don't know what is happening.
it looks like he built an improvised explosive device, and he's going to blow every. It looks like he's going to blow up every poll.
Can make analyzing the map difficult. So this
We are all domestic terrorists.
Yeah, it's like, oh, if you're 65
No,
year
really,
old
we are.
who's like a poll worker, accessed Facebook during the counting process, we will kill her with this explosive device.
Those types of devices are removed from the map.
And it will make a big mushroom cloud like Oppenheimer.
The map displays additional information about that device in the bottom information.
Just like the movies.
He's telling
Oh, wow.
people to
The MAC
bring
address.
some kind of spy device into polling stations, and then if they sense the internet
Did
connection,
basically just sniff Wi-Fi access points?
that's for sure illegal, especially in a
It's probably illegal, and it's probably just a scheme for him to sell this thing to his rube followers, you know?
Okay, so he's
No, this is a madman. Okay, this is a man who's like hallucinating. Cause like everybody needs a pillow, dog. Like people need a pillow. You're gonna go to sleep. You want a pillow. You need a pillow.
two pillows.
That's a product that like you can sell. This is a product with an incredibly niche audience.
Let me tell you,
You
everybody.
turn it up.
We now can catch them in a lie. Okay?
Oh,
they're stoked.
they're not.
And
the
now
camera's not on him.
Everybody's
There
watching
it
from
goes.
home going, well, you could have made that video, right?
He brought this dude out.
Go, dude.
Well, how would you
Standing
like
out.
to see it demoed
Oh,
right
guys,
here
hold
in
on.
this room?
Mike, stop there. Locals, rsbn.locals.com, guys. Hold that thought, Mike.
Okay, do we have
Exclusive
the- do we have
content,
the- do we have a
24/7
camera
interactive
outside?
live chat, like-minded community,
I think
and
we
also
said-
behind the scenes on
Okay,
Rumble.
everybody,
Hit the
if
join
they're
button.
ready
It's
in
a
the back,
fucking
they
video.
need
How are they gonna hit the
you
join
guys
button?
to watch the screen.
Wait,
Here we
wait.
go. This is
They're
coming
testing
at
it.
you right now, everybody.
No,
outside
it's
the
actually on a
building.
drone.
Oh, let's go! Oh,
No.
God.
Oh, it's a video. Okay,
Oh,
okay.
damn
yes,
it.
yes,
I thought
yes.
they were flying the drone in.
Okay.
Here it is.
Flying this drone into an active polling location.
Yeah, this is...
In the front door.
Wait, so they think that they're gonna do this?
Yeah, every polling location. That's it.
Wait.
I know drones can do that.
No, it died out. No, I think they lost connection.
No!
Here it comes.
So is this
Who's
not?
flying in?
Oh my God.
Here it comes.
No, I think that was it.
No, it's flying in. It's literally flying. Ethan, it's flying in. Oh my God.
It can fly.
Delivery, everybody. Special delivery.
He said we're gonna deploy these WMDs in polling stations with drones.
Frankly, I think the idea of just going like full ISIS bombing them makes more sense than whatever this is.
Well, I just don't. Here's what I don't
Which I
understand.
don't condone or recommend.
Yeah.
I have nothing to do with it.
Here's what I don't understand. Who has enough money to purchase this equipment or the technical know-how to like deploy it?
Here. By the way, under
I
that thing, here
I
we
still
go.
don't
We just
understand
moved
really what
under
it
the
is.
black thing before that with the
Remove the drone, please.
But
Thank you,
here it
Samantha.
This device.
Mike.
This
The
device.
mic, Mike.
I'm so excited I forget to use a mic.
Yeah, you're killing it.
You guys, this device, as it flew into this
You guys,
building,
listen.
He's such a
this
showman.
wireless monitoring device, it just grabbed all of your cell phones, everybody in this room, every device that's
That's
on
for
the
sure
internet
illegal.
right now. And let's see, can you put it up on the big screen?
Wait, no, he's not
did
gonna
not
dump
say
it.
that.
He's like,
I have just stole all of your credit card
Now
numbers.
what this does, when this gathers information,
I'm gonna put 'em up on
I have
the
a
screen
command
right
center.
now.
Why is this
And then you're gonna
legal?
say what
It's for
state.
sure
It's really not.
1,000% not illegal to
But
scrape.
there's a command center where this
People's data
information
like that.
goes down, it flashes, it'll go.
Stance is getting
brother
worried, just turned
online,
his
just
phone
went
off.
online in Missouri, right? It goes there, it comes back, and now here's what just came in as we came into the building here. You see all the cell phones there, all the computers.
And this helps how?
We've got all
that
these
is
things up there.
this
like
is
you've seen,
highly
that we
illegal.
pulled up
Yeah,
in,
so
You
that we did in
cannot have
Florida.
a.
Now,
This is.
now can you
You
take on,
like people
okay,
who
warm
are
them up a little
like
bit.
hackers
So you
and
went
shit. Like
there,
this is it's sniffing networks in a vicinity, in its vicinity. That's like
cell phones, other,
Even
and this
I
stuff.
still
Can
don't
you
understand
take
the
out
point
all
of this,
cell
right?
what the fuck?
Okay, so you
Now,
got
this is what we
everybody's.
would be doing. This is as it goes through this filter. Imagine
He's
it's
going to be
election,
arrested after this.
election night. Now we already
Imagine
filtered
doing
this
this on
out. We were
election night.
showing you that there's no device in the world that does what this does. Okay, it doesn't. It's passively captured. But now it's going to tell you which device. So he just took out all the cell phones.
Depending on what level of
Okay,
information
now
it
let's
can
take,
capture,
all
it
the
can either be
backstage
illegal or it could be just basically like one big telephone that can see every Wi-Fi. Like 'cause
Just a
you-
Wi-Fi network.
Yeah, like it can be.
But cell phones don't. Okay.
No,
Okay,
your cell phone
you
can
see
pick
that
up.
you
Your cell phone can pick up like all the
drill
Wi-Fi
down to
access points though in an
Sure,
in the
yeah.
area.
He's saying he's picking up cell phones.
Now we haven't
But hold on,
been
let me
able
hear
to
what,
get.
what's the point
We
of this?
didn't
Hold on.
want to take the chance. We could have got some machines
I
in
gotta
here,
pee.
some
Go
actual
ahead.
election voting
Oh, that's
machines.
this weird.
We had them. We had access.
What
But
is
you
that-
know
that
what? You see
shape?
what happened
Like
in
a big
Michigan
mold,
when they
shape
went
of
after
mold.
Matt the
Yeah,
the
Burr and all
Fibonacci
this for
sequence.
having a machine, right? I didn't want to take that chance. This is too
Pedo
important
shape,
to the
exactly.
world. Okay? I'm telling you, what we can do now, if you're in a room,
Bro, get out the
and
way.
you're here
Oh,
in
shit.
Springfield, Missouri, and you're in this room, and this is an election room, beep, 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 the router just went online. This red alert goes out there.
Red alert.
And boom, and I'll tell you in a minute how
Okay,
you're
I
all
think
gonna
I'm
know in real
gathering.
time.
Because
Okay?
he's very hung
But-
up
and
on the voting machines being connected to the internet, and that's how they log in and change all of the votes. And so he wants, I'm suspecting, his followers to buy this drone from him,
Fly it into voting.
fly it into. I don't know why the drone is necessary, to be quite honest.
Sick.
Like, couldn't you could just walk in with
It's
it, right?
dope.
Yeah, but it's dope. So fly a drone into an active voting place and sniff the Wi-Fi access points to see if the voting machine is on the Wi-Fi. I think
Okay, I got a list.
that's the best guess I have.
I don't get it.
Mississippi, Kentucky, you have local elections. Anyone that has it,
I mean, we're
everyone that
pretty
has
tech
an
savvy,
election. I
and
don't
if we
care-
don't get it, these yokis in the audience aren't gonna get it.
You got
Yeah, I've
this
been
device,
watching.
and you know what?
been watching the-
You lied
God told him to
You
do
lied me.
this.
You lied to me. And so what? So Jeff, I want you to explain.
Okay.
when
And then
you,
cutting to the giant
what we're
fucking-
doing with the
Mike, hold on,
filtering.
hold on,
So
hold
let's
on. Mike, stop that thought. Up to 60% off everything. Use the promo code RSBN.
66% off everything.
Oh shit, my bad.
Oh shit, I'm
Everything
dead.
must
Fuck.
go. Like really,
Did you pause it?
really
what the
got
fuck?
it. Yeah, I paused it.
Thank
Why
you,
would you do
Nimbus.
that?
Yeah, it will show the IP address. What
wasn't
is
sure if it was gonna cut
internal-
away.
Oh, Nimbus.
What's called a MAC address, which is like the hardware identification of it, and will also show what it's named on the internet.
So
which-
will we know the brand?
yeah, they've been.
Well, no, the
yeah,
brand,
Yeah,
huh?
we will actually.
Hey, he
Everybody
said it
knows.
does sniff
Yes,
IPs.
yes.
I'm not
That-
getting Nimbus.
I
Where
know
are
it's
you
true.
at?
That
She's
sure
not
can't
healing
be
anybody.
illegal.
What the
Polling
fuck is she
books, it
doing?
doesn't
No
matter.
polling books.
It will know exactly.
We can identify.
And remember now, so let's say you're
So
all
there
in
is a
this room and
statute
you're
here. It
all-
says the
you're all there
federal
to
wiretap
God damn it,
statute
Nimbus.
prohibits
You dumb
sniffing
asshole.
contents of communication
She's not
by
healing
device
anybody.
unless the contents are readily accessed to the general public.
Yeah.
Great
Depending on,
game.
that's why I said depending on
Great
what level
teamwork.
of information
It
it
says
can
they
pick
it
up.
pulls their IP.
Yeah, I don't think that's I don't think that's legal. No shot. What?
This is
No, if you
so
can see
fucking
like
nuts.
if you can be in an area and like your phone
Bounce,
puts up
bro, come on.
wireless access points, that's one thing.
Right.
Or like printers, for
Oh,
example.
she's just
or
gonna hit my
computers that
special.
is,
God
like,
damn it.
accessible via your phone, that's one thing. If it's like looking at, I think
Thank you, Nimbus, for
IP
the
is-
revive, but we really need you to start fucking
I don't think
healing.
that's public in most cases.
I kind of just wanted, if you don't mind, point out one of the
I
exciting
just
things
need to
about
tell
this
everyone
is
here
it
that
is
I am on a
proactive
sex offenders list. Now
in
that we've got that out of the way.
It lets us know when new devices come online.
Thank you, Nimbus.
And
Oh,
we
Jesus.
in real time.
Real-time crime.
And this thing can even send out text messages
Real-time
to
crime.
people saying,
I
hey,
mean,
a new
I don't know.
access
I'm leaning
point
I am
more
not
on
scoring
just
much
the
with
more-
Barrage here.
in
The
some
more I think about it,
You get
they're
Jesus
just like
Christ.
selling this product. I
Yeah.
guess.
I agree.
Selling
that's
the
goal.
product, because they're so incompetent. I doubt that they're capable of like crafting and selling a device that legitimately is like stealing information from all the networks in the vicinity.
Went online. Shut her down, right?
Yeah, and the IP thing is not that big of a deal either. Somebody in the chat said it's basically this thing called a Wi-Fi pineapple, which, from what I understand, is legal.
All right,
It
Nimbus.
does have some features that would be illegal, but it just depends on how it's utilized, basically. I'm not sure what they have in store here. So it might not be illegal, but I think flying a drone into a polling place probably is illegal.
That's regulated actually.
Yes.
That seems not.
And imagine
correct.
a boomer behind the controls of that thing, slicing into people and shit. All right, Mike, what are you saying?
One alert. This is a red alert. A red alert. Okay. That the machines went online, right? So if you're a clerk or if you're all of us now, all of you at home, you don't want to know this too, right? Well, we've had whistleblower sites who've had, just like I told you, I think yesterday or today, when Kerry Lakes, the race was going on and all those machines broke there, they said they were broke down in Missouri. I mean, in Arizona.
He's just riffing, I think.
I'm looking at Kansas going, people are sending me texts going, Mike, these votes are going from Democrats to Republicans. You know, I mean, you know, the Uniparty member.
Okay, he's back to the same
playing the
shit.
hits, yeah.
Okay,
back-
now he's
okay.
playing the same old bullshit, like the highlights.
Yeah. I think we got all the truth
All
we're
right,
gonna
thank
get
you,
out of
Mike.
it.
LindellOffenseFund.org for everybody that wants to support.
And the Election Crime Bureau. I love that this guy is so broke that he has hired like he does not have a graphics designer. He's going to his like 14. Whoa!
Oh, whoa. What's going on?
Holy shit! Yo,
Ladies and gentlemen,
get that sniffer out of
this
here.
is not an election station, and yet for some reason, the Michael Lindell drone is sniffing our packets. It's stealing our IPs, folks. What is happening?
Oh my God! Oh Jesus! Okay,
Shoot it
all right.
dead, Dan.
Oh. Damn! Thank you, Dan. Wow, that was scary. It almost got my IP address.
God damn it.
That was a
Almost
close
sniffed
call.
your packets, Ethan.
It'll sniff your packets, and then it'll sniff your asshole. Send me both.
I mean, I guess it's like cool that the grift is advanced from just like selling you iodine pills
Right.
to selling you a very expensive drone
Hi.
and a Wi-Fi pineapple. You guys were saying?
Yeah, I don't know if it's exactly that, if they just made their own or what, but somebody in the chat said they think that's what it is, and I looked it up, and it seems like it's just kind of like a general device that can do a lot of stuff.
Does this man have children?
It's going to reveal the plan that will save our election platforms immediately.
He's God's child.
Something that's never been done
The
before in
lion.
history.
I know, I love that
Or
imagery.
even talked about, for that matter. Everyone, whether you're Republican, Democrat, liberal, conservative.
Either if you're blood-looking
Wow,
or
he's trying
Democrat.
to he's trying to farm the Democrats. I'm a Democratic Michael Lindell supporter. Ask me anything.
We have an amazing lineup. Check it out. General Flynn.
Oh, this
Laura
is,
Loomer was there.
okay,
Rudy
this is an amazing
Giuliani.
lineup. This is actually an amazing lineup because this is like basic.
Lou Dobbs.
First of all, a good healthy third of these people are currently indicted. Okay?
Right.
Like, I just want to point that out really quickly. The other half is absolutely under civil litigation. They are being sued successfully by the likes of Dominion and others.
You want to donate?
I definitely don't want to donate to
It
this.
says Lindell Legal Offense Fund Inc. is not a charitable
Wait,
organization.
what were those quantities?
Yeah,
You
I'll
want to
get
donate
Big jump.
$50,000?
I mean, if that's all
Why
the option I
is
have.
suggested?
This is not a charitable organization.
I'm glad they have.
These are not tax deductible.
I'm glad they have the $50,000 like clickable button because it's like I'm always trying to get that
I'm out.
conveniently.
Can't
I
get
don't
me.
want to type in all
I'm always trying to donate $50,000 with the click of a button.
I want to go to other.
I mean, how many? That's 6 digits. 7 if you include the comma. Fuck that.
Do you think that is like
Fuck, they
they can
fucking
accidentally get
spit
a boomer
roasted
to
me from the
misclick and then
sides.
just like farm him?
Definitely.
Got hit like
yeah.
a T-bone.
Fraud, but
We're gonna send a sniffer.
so, wow, that was
Also
beautiful.
smells carbon monoxide.
What the fuck happened to
That
him?
lineup that you saw, the Michael Linda
Just
lineup that you
disintegrated.
saw earlier, if we can go back to that. I don't know if you.
Sure, yeah, I can pull it back up.
That is basically Trump's last line of defense. Some of which are his co-defendants, which is not good because they are going to turn on him, in
Dumbass.
my opinion.
Rudy.
For example, there is
God damn
currently
it.
some drama going on with one of the co-defendants in the
Got good
RICO
reflexes.
case in Georgia, Jenna Ellis, who swapped sides, went from Donald Trump to Ron DeSantis, has been a DeSantis loyalist for some time now, and Laura Loomer, who you can see right next to Steve Bannon. Laura Loomer, of course, is a big-time Trump loyalist.
Bro, climb the
Was
fucking
at
rocks.
the Bedminster Golf Course recently, took some photos with Donald Trump, really funny ones. But she has been ripping into Jenna Ellis because Jenna Ellis is asking for money, begging for money on the timeline for her legal defense. Because a lot of the co-defendants that they nabbed alongside Trump in many of these cases, both in federal and also in Georgia state court, they do not have money. And Trump is not defending them. He's not giving them
That
money
was a
for
horrible
their legal
game.
counsel, which makes the situation extra funny because like then they're absolutely going to flip on him. Right?
I think so, yeah. They're all, I mean, why would any of them fall on the sword for him?
I don't know. Rudy Giuliani is another guy.
He doesn't give a fuck about anyone but those big tits coming over here.
Yeah.
Yeah, come here, tits.
Tits.
Bring
Here's
those
a
breasticles.
Definitely.
Wait.
This is definitely edited. This is
Okay.
definitely
Yeah.
not a real photo of Donald
That's
Trump.
a unit, man.
That's not.
Go up. Who posted this?
Huh?
Who posted this?
I don't know. Some random account.
Is this the bottom half of this image is AI generated?
Is it?
That's what it says on the fact check.
Here's the. Here, Laura.
Just the
posted
bottom
this.
half?
This is the original image.
It is. So that part is real.
Wait, no.
That's.
I think Laura Loomer cut the image out.
Is she?
You think she cropped it?
I think she cropped it.
You think this is real?
I don't know.
I mean,
I've
that's not a real
seen-
body.
Look, I've seen Trump's dumpy so many times. I miss it. I don't know what it looks like nowadays.
Oh, he actually
Oh.
looks slimmer than I thought.
Yeah, no. It is edited. Okay.
So is that one edited? He looks really slim there.
Yeah, he's been getting
Looks
thinner
great.
and thinner.
Looks hot.
So wait, do you think his torso looks really small? You think they edited this one?
No, that is called being fat and pulling your belt all the way up your belly so you can hide how big your belly actually
Listen,
is.
I listen as a fat guy, former fat guy,
Yeah, you're Ethan now. Own it.
just Ethan.
I used to try and do
That
that.
looks good. He
I
looks
used to
good.
try and do that all the time back in the day. Except the problem is you have to wear a jacket over it because otherwise you ain't fooling nobody. Like no one's looking at you and going, wow, like.
I genuinely am
slim you're-
looking at him and thinking he looks pretty good.
No, he has lost weight for sure.
Good for you. Good for you, Mr. President.
Oh God, Laura
Stressed.
Loomer. Dude, effort posting on Twitter is so silly.
Who's reading this? Look at this.
I mean, how many likes does it have? It's with Trump. It's probably a banger.
Nobody read
18K. Nobody
Uh-huh.
read this though. They
Yeah.
liked it for the picture.
Yeah,
All right, so-
she is like ripping into. So she's ripping into Jenna Ellis and other people that are like no longer on the Trump camp.
Rhino.
Yeah, they're rhinos. They're fake. They're phony.
What do you think he's pointing to? Like, what's out there?
I don't. Maybe his wife, his dead
There's her
wife.
grave.
You know, the dead grave.
buried over there.
grave is further down the line. You can't find it because it's covered in shrubbery now. That bitch.
It's my favorite game. We play hole in one on that bitch's grave.
I buried her. I buried her like she tried to bury me in litigation.
Okay, let's go back to Vivek. Benny Johnson. So, Vivek owned a pansexual person.
Chubba
Benny
tub.
Johnson, of course, who is the
But it wasn't even an ownage.
well, quote unquote on. But
And the
this
quote
Benny,
unquote is also around pansexual, like it's fake. Benny, you're gay.
I didn't want to say.
Why are you? I will say it. Not only is he gay, everybody knows he's gay. Like, it's like a known thing in conservative circles that I've said time and time again, Benny Johnson is not allowed to go on trips by himself without his wife present any longer because he fucks dudes on the side.
Is he the one that had the gay cruise ad?
Yeah, he's the one who also had the gay cruise ad. On the
Oh,
military
no.
website. He's like, why are they showing me
It's all
gay
coming
cruise
together.
ads on military.com?
So anyway, Benny posted this. Let's take a look.
What were your opinions on the LGBT?
Well, I don't think it's one community.
Really?
Yeah, I mean, how could it be? Just mashed together in alphabet soup. Trans is fundamentally in tension with gay, if you ask me. But what's your opinion?
Wait, first pause it. So he does the classic British technique, which is it's not LGBT love, it's LGB, the T's different, which is like not something that like Americans give a shit about, because if they genuinely have an opinion, it's usually like, yeah, they're all immoral perverts who are definitely going to hell and you know, satanic. Or on the other side, the average American just like maybe thinks they're like weird and gross, but overall like doesn't give a shit enough. You know what I mean? And then you of course have people who are supporters. But he's trying to do that. He's trying to make that distinction stick, which hasn't really worked in America. It has worked in the UK because they are uniquely
go, Daddy.
transphobic, but doesn't really work in America.
Talk that shit. Give me the
Hold on,
speech.
This member, Haiti, says I'm pansexual and Iowan. So,
We found her. We found her.
ladies and gentlemen, we got her.
I was joking. Obviously, I'm sure there's plenty of pansexuals in Iowa.
All right, so here is Benny Boy, or I mean,
I am
Vivek.
personally pansexual, so I was just wondering what your views on same-sex couples were.
I don't have a negative view of same-sex couples, but I do.
All right,
But
fuck it.
So, here's the no.
say it.
Wait. No, you got to hear the bar.
What do you
okay?
think? Because well, he's at first like trans people. they
Oh,
are
straight
not
up fight,
part of the
nice.
community. She's like,
Yeah.
okay, so how do you feel about the community without the trans people? Hate them.
No. He goes, I don't have a negative view at all. But no. Listen.
No,
to the,
he said I have a negative view.
no.
Oh,
I don't have a negative view.
Shit.
That.
Watch the bars that come after this though,
All right.
because it's so fucking stupid. It gave me an aneurysm when I saw it yesterday.
All right, I misheard him. I went back a little bit.
On
Shut-
same-sex couples were.
I don't have a negative view.
He literally said I would have a negative
No,
view.
I don't have a negative view, Ethan. That's what he's saying. But just why would he?
I don't have a
Oh, I don't have.
negative view.
I heard
of
it that time,
same-sex.
guys. I heard it.
Yeah, but keep going.
I heard it.
You are
He got there, people. He
you are
got there.
goblin mode today. You're goblin mode. Look how many times you paused. the
I'm
fucking
trying,
video.
bro. Stop
It's
talking so I
25
can play
seconds.
it.
It's 25 seconds. Let it run.
Like I'm the only one. You're always pausing every 5 seconds. I just want to watch Vivek spit, bro.
But I do have a
God, I know
negative
you're
view
gay.
of a tyranny of the minority.
Oh!
So I think that in the name of protecting against the tyranny of the majority, and there are times in this country's history where we
Dumbass.
have had a tyranny of the majority, we have now,
It's
in
called
the name of protecting.
democracy. First of all, the tyranny of majority, a terrifying prospect. Democracy. The fact that this motherfucker says LGBT rights are the tyranny of minority is insane, because, and obviously this person is not like trying to have a debate with him at that moment. She's just trying to figure out what his opinions are. 75% of the country believes in protecting same-sex marriage. What the fuck do you mean, a tyranny of minority?
Well-
That is not a minority. The minority is the 25%
Dinos?
evangelical Protestants who are like, no, actually that's demon shit, and they're all pedophiles, and they need to go to hell, and they can't get married. That's the tyranny of minority. The Republican Party's entire strategy revolves around implementing the tyranny of minority. They don't even hide it. They often will openly state that by saying the tyranny of majority. America was founded on eliminating the tyranny of majority. That's why they have the Electoral College. This is not a real democracy. This is a constitutional republic, sir. Like that's a Republican line. So very odd for him to take this position, and
Oh, this is
doubly
nice.
odd that Republicans were like glazing him, saying he did such a good job.
Who is he speaking for exactly? He's asking someone who's part of the LGBT community, and he's like, No, trans people, they don't belong. Trust me. It's like, well, well, you're talking to a member of the LGBT. She disagrees. So who are you speaking for? Benny Johnson?
Also, like, yeah, are you gay? Like, what the fuck do you know
what
about?
the fuck? Yeah, exactly. Who are you speaking for?
Maybe he pulled to Obama and he imagined having sex with men in his dreams in order to
Roblox,
raise
we
up
need
some
you,
bisexual
clown.
Marxist queens in college.
And pussy too.
All right, I'm gonna play it now. I'm gonna play it.
Of the majority created a new tyranny of the minority. And I think that that's wrong. I don't think that somebody who's religious should be forced to officiate a wedding that they disagree with.
Hold on, that's not happening.
It's not.
Nobody's being forced to officiate weddings.
No, but Republicans love making fake problems
not a
that
thing,
they
right?
cry about. No, there is one aspect of this that Republicans often point to, which is churches still get subsidies for adoption programs, for example, and they are a major network of adoption providers in this country. And same-sex couples have to, by law, be allowed to adopt at the church adoption programs. And if they don't abide by it, which they can still refuse, they won't get any federal subsidies. So that's like a big point of contention.
But that's not officiating.
But yeah, the officiating of weddings, I'm
just making
pretty
that
sure is I don't know how that works. I don't know why he's like.
The gays are forcing us good Christians to officiate.
Like what gay couples like? I want to go to a fucking Baptist church in the heart of the South where they're doing like snake charming and get gay married there. You know what I mean?
By the way, we've been crunching the numbers on Mike's logo. Election Crime Bureau. We located this. We located this on PNG Tree.
Security Shield Red Eagle logo design template vector.
Hell yeah.
And actually,
how the hell did you find
lifetime. You can get the lifetime license for $129 actually.
Yeah.
So, I could be wrong about. I don't want to speak for Mr. Ramaswamy over here, but this is, I suspect, what he's referring to with this. Which this is a judge getting in trouble.
Ooh, nice.
For refusing to officiate a wedding, which
Now
is totally a
What
different
the
thing.
fuck was that?
That's illegal.
Right.
Okay. Now that's really fucking illegal. Okay. You
He
can't
just
do that.
nuked everybody. What the fuck was that
headline for you guys.
flash?
Texas judge who doesn't
Thank
want
you,
to
witch
perform
doctor.
gay marriage ceremonies hopes
Such a
web
good
designer
friend.
Supreme Court case helps her fight. Right, because that's your legal obligation.
Yup. You cannot do that.
So I don't know for sure this is what he's referring to, but this is the first
Oh, God.
thing. Forced to
Oh, God.
officiate gay wedding. I Googled that, and this comes up from just last month. So I'm pretty sure that this is
Okay.
what
God
he's sort
damn
of
it.
referencing.
Because
with that.
gay marriage is not about churches, even though conservatives love talking about it from the angle of churches. It's about certification. It's a legal thing.
Right.
Obergefell is basically creating a structure where like states and all matter of courts have to legally recognize and certify same-sex couples.
Right.
I have no idea.
I don't think somebody who is a woman who's worked really hard for her achievements should be forced to compete against a biological man.
Immediately hits the trans women in sports competing against cis women line, which is
He
like
just asked.
Wasn't the question at all.
Yeah, where are you going?
yeah,
with
because
this,
they
Vivi?
can't because
Vivi,
you
my
know,
boy.
that is the only soundbite that actually has some level. They've tested this out, as you know as well. They focus grouped this, and they found that as long as you tie it, like as long as you tie anti-trans
Jumped too
rhetoric,
early.
not directly to like utilizing bathrooms or whatever, which is unsuccessful, but to an element of
Damn, he's
fairness, which
blasting
actually
everybody
does
now.
penetrate the American consciousness fairly well. That's actually a prescient message that people cling on to, which is why the discourse has moved into like dunking on the 3 trans girls at the fucking swim meet in the entire state of
Witch
Kansas.
doctor, we need
It's
you.
like so stupid. Who cares?
All right.
Fuck you.
Let's play it. Okay. Mute our mic. Okay.
Gladly.
We're both muted.
Damn it! I was juking my rockets.
We're locked in.
I don't think that somebody who's a woman that
No. Nope.
respects her bodily autonomy and dignity should be forced to change clothes in a locker room with a man. That's not freedom, that's oppression. And so I believe that we live in a country where
Good
free
shit.
adults should be free to dress how they want, behave how they want, and that's fine. But you don't become oppressive by foisting that on others. And that especially includes kids, because kids aren't the same as adults. And so I think adults are free to make whatever choices they want, but do not foist that ideology on
Roblox,
children
we need you.
before children are in a position as adults to make decisions for themselves. And so I think a lot of the frustration in the country, and if I'm being really honest, that I also share, comes
God
from
being
that
really
a
honest
new
right now.
culture of oppression where saying those
Oh,
things
shit.
can actually get somebody punished.
Fuck you.
And in my case, it's part of why it's my responsibility to say them. And I respect that you may have a different opinion, and that's okay.
Bro gave
Part
me
of
the
what makes
kill
our country
cam.
great is that you and I can be civil and have this conversation, and that we live in a country that still gives us, each of us, the right to speak to a presidential.
Yeah, actually,
I just want
you're
to
kind
say.
of stealing this content. You're not reacting to it hard enough. By doing
Yeah,
it quietly,
it's
so
kinda
you
fucked
should
up.
actually
He's
probably.
flat
We're
on
gonna
it.
comment now.
Oh, perfect. That was
I
beautiful.
just want to say how beautiful.
Damn, what a
this
nice stun.
country
Who
is
did that?
I can openly.
I think that was
wish
Sky.
for your genocide.
Damn, that was a
it's
cool
like-
It's
stun.
beautiful to have that kind of freedom.
Yeah,
Good shit,
it's
Sky.
beautiful to live in a country where you can say that it's tyrannical for like
Oh shit!
trans women to coexist
I jumped.
in society. Like, it's so wonderful. And then also
Love?
act out.
Sorry.
What?
Love said he supports genocide. That just threw me off.
Also act out act out those
Sounds like, oh, that's
desires
normal.
in your legislative agenda, which
That's all
genuinely
love. We
does,
know him.
harm trans people.
All right.
Eating food?
There's a few pebbles there for.
I saw.
Yeah. We better move on because we are running out of time.
Okay.
What is my? Can we cut to Mike real fast?
Fuck.
I just want to see if he's still. Going
I am
on.
terrible at that.
He is still going on.
Let me just hear him for like 30 seconds.
What are you?
Him so
Leave me
much.
alone.
Yeah. Yeah.
All right, let's check.
Oh, he brought.
Damn,
the
his
one new
hitbox
one.
is so
She's
big
on
when
the
he.
phone.
She doesn't disengage.
Fuck.
This is so important.
Boring.
Tried to
I have
dodge
all
to
these
the
groups
side.
I call every Monday night. I talk to the whole country.
How did
which
Nimbus
goes out
die?
to
What is
quarter
this?
millions, but you talk
Thank
to-
you,
I
Nimbus,
talk to all
again.
the leaders
What
who
a
are going-
queen.
And we
We
sit
love you,
there and
Nimbus.
We have fought. We have fought with lawsuits. We have fought with canvassing. We've fought
God
with
damn it.
petitions. You name it. We've done
All
it
right,
all.
thank
I
you.
think I'm
Alright,
scoring
thanks, Mike.
less
We'll
with
check
this
back.
barrage.
Thanks, Mike.
I don't know why. The charge shots,
We gotta talk
they do
about
a lot of
Crowder.
damage if they
Yeah, we
take
gotta
too
talk about
long. We just
Crowder.
hit him with the
So,
regular rockets.
Are you aware of
Come on,
the
bro.
cheating rumors with Crowder?
It has to be with women, right? There's no
Nope.
fucking
Women. 3 different women. It's alleged he cheated
Crowder?
on. Yeah.
Crowder
Right,
got
so-
pipe game?
You hadn't heard about this at all, right?
No, this is news to me.
This is
What,
really.
the fact
Crowder
that
is-
you haven't heard about it is what makes
Damn
the
it, bro.
story so interesting.
Yeah, because Crowder has fallen off so cataclysmically that I don't think people even pay attention to him at all.
So let me kind of take you through this wormhole.
Okay, I love this.
So on Crowder's show, he's addressing. the
How do I
allegations-
dodge this?
the
Do I just
allegations
keep jumping?
We all expect him to be addressing is
Oh,
that
boy,
he's showing
get
a
up.
dick to everybody,
Yeah.
everyone in
But that's
eyesight.
not cheating
No,
because he doesn't like it.
no, but so
point.
what he addresses is not the.
Come on, bro.
Well,
What's
let me
what-
show you. He starts
Get down
saying
here.
the cheating allegations.
Hit us with some of those combos.
Listen.
Talking all that
Cheating
shit.
in NDAs.
There've been the rumor mill's been circulating. I know a lot of you have been asking me questions.
We don't like
I'm gonna
combos.
try and address this, I guess, as tactfully as we can. And Gerald, you can just say shut up. But there have been a lot of stories. It has been brought
Where
to
the
my
fuck are the
attention,
melee fighters?
That there have been some stories out there circulating. Some old, some new
Get 'em.
regarding divorce that's been going on. Obviously, I've been going through for a very long time. We have not
Where
discussed
is
this, and I
he?
want to be very clear. This is under confidentiality from the court, from the judge, and I will honor that, so I won't be discussing that. And I would caution anyone, by the way, on either side,
Move
Shoot him
on.
in the head.
conclusions
The
on
bitch.
what would necessarily be incomplete information because force. So, like a recent hit
Aw.
piece, this is something that recent hit piece address that I have ever committed adultery, and I say unrelated to the divorce because the media smear campaign is of an accusation.
So he's going on saying I've been accused of.
Who's accused him of? I mean, Candace Owens. I think.
Good.
right, got some food and I'm juiced up.
Question.
Nobody, as far as we were aware, had.
This is so. Yeah, I went into this video expecting it to be about the dick pic stuff, and as he was saying this, I'm like, what the fuck is he even referring to? And I started googling around trying to find the hit piece that he's talking about.
Rapid Blaster. Let's try that
It's
out.
like, this is just a guy suddenly unprompted screaming, "I didn't cheat on my wife."
You think he's doing this to like move away from like I showed my dick to my coworkers?
Well,
like,
hold on, okay. We all know that happened. So
No, I know, but like people would be ripping into him way more if they were hyper focusing on that, and that's why he's trying to be like, I never cheated with women.
I mean,
I fuck women.
I don't know. I think a lot of his supporters, if there's any left at this point, wouldn't be happy to find out he was a serial cheater.
Slightly reduces
You know.
charging time. For
So
charged
what was he
shots.
referring to? The only post we could find about it was on Kiwi Farm.
Oh, jeez.
And we know this is the post he was talking about, right? Because it was in the fucking thumbnail. of the video.
Screenshot of the Kiwi Farms post in the thumbnail. of the
Excuse
video.
me.
He's addressing
Yes.
a fucking. I didn't even know this website still existed, by the way.
It's like on the dark web now, or
This
something. Or maybe it's
looks
not. I
cool.
don't know, but it's
Punk
it's
red.
fucking
Nobody knew about this.
It is the worst
I gotta
website
get
on the
that
planet.
from
So
my
let me
man.
read this
Straight up.
post to you. Hi, all. I'm a close friend of those in crowded circles. I don't know where else to post this without getting threats. So here goes. You've all seen the article about Steven making his employees sign crazy NDA contracts. You're probably wondering why. He already had articles about him sending dick pics. He's had articles about him flashing himself. So what else could there be? I have the answer. He cheated on Hillary, not once, but with three women. He said on his show there was no infidelity. But not only is he a hypocrite, but he's a liar. Below are the women he fornicated with in an adulterous liaison. These are just the ones his employees know about. There's probably more. And then so he links to
all their Instagram accounts.
Steven had come into town to do
Not
makeup
yet.
for the show.
Oh, fuck.
Yeah, okay, for the show. And Steven and her would hook up. She used to blank. She's a big Second Amendment pro shooter weapon who posts her stuff on Instagram. Steven tried to hide her identity from the staff, saying she was his aunt's friend, but they figured it out. Here's the third one. The Bible is very clear.
Wait,
That's
can
what
I
I'm.
see the ladies?
No.
I can show it to you. I decided we shouldn't show it because it's I don't know. None of them are public figures. These are just like,
okay.
yeah.
Never mind.
The Bible is very clear about adultery. Exodus 20:14. Finally, dude. And
Wow,
can we
I'm
talk
glad.
about Deuteronomy?
This guy's like writing fucking notes in here. He's like APA formatted and shit. He's like, here's why it's actually illegal in the Bible. Okay.
But these are his people, so that's why I think this would hit harder than the dick pic thing, because people could just deny that. Steven Crowder has always said he's a Christian, but he's a fraud. His adultery is an open secret among the staff, but they can't say anything because he makes them sign NDAs. Go back at their social media accounts. You'll see that Francine Crowder, Steven's mom, and Dave Landau follow them. It's a nobody, but Francine likes her post. I tried to archive some stuff, but no luck. But I trust you'll go for it. So, okay.
Wait, what if it's actually his aunt's friend or something?
So it could just be made up, right?
Yeah.
So here they provide proof.
Because here's why.
Hold on.
Like, why else
They
would fucking
provided
his
proof.
mom follow her?
So
Like, Steven Crowder's mom is following girls that Steven Crowder is piping, like on the side.
I'm very
That's
aware
weird.
of the T-Rex and Leviathan.
I have proof.
Shoot him in the
Okay.
eyeball as soon as I
This
see one.
poster-
Also, to be clear, we didn't get to it, but in Steven's video, he admits that he did have relations with these women.
Wait, what?
But after the divorce, he says that there was no cheating, but that he's been dating since the divorce, and he says
Oh.
that they were all really meaningful but brief relationships that he had.
So he did fuck these girls.
No, it's not really in question. It's just more the timeline of when it happened.
I'm just. Am I crazy? I'm the one. I'm more shocked that Steven Crowder is like.
Why is he addressing this?
No, I'm
No,
more shocked
fucking
that
girls.
he's
I know
fucking
what you're
girls.
saying.
Like
Oh,
what?
yeah.
I did not think that he was like
Maybe
interested
he's
in that
straight.
at all.
Maybe
go to
he's
the
bi.
next,
Oh, he
go to
did
the
say
next
he's
image
bi.
because that's the proof was actually prompted by somebody asking that exact question.
Okay, so as a good faith signal that they are in fact close to Crowder's inner circle, this person provided a leaked audio recording of a secret meeting they had that clearly plays Steven's voice and his producer's voice. Now listen to this. This is leaked by this user.
All aboard.
All aboard.
Yeah, we're the re-platforming kind of space. Now, look, that doesn't mean Nick Fuentes is going to come on.
That's clearly his producer's voice.
It's Jerome
No question.
Harold or whatever.
Yeah.
Peter
No-
Pan, the second banana guy.
In this clip, they're talking about how they distance themselves from Nick Fuentes.
But if somebody's being silenced or if somebody is being, deplatformed, we want to have a conversation with them if they fit our values, right? Or close enough to our circle of values, right? So if somebody is getting silenced by YouTube or anywhere else, it's potentially somebody that we'd like to talk to. If the channel size is big enough, like it has to make sense, right? It can't just be anybody who has a webcam and wants to put on a show. But yeah, if somebody's out there.
Yeah, I mean, this seems
Good
legit
shit,
to me,
Vigilante.
right?
This
Like,
is a never before heard recording.
It's like a secret recording of an internal meeting at Louder with Crowder.
So I mean, like,
So it's
this
probably
is
a
pretty
former-
credible.
I assume he's a former employee.
Former
Right.
employee, or
Yeah.
got it from a former employee, but obviously
But
credible.
somebody recent, because this replatforming thing that they're talking about, that's the Alex Jones thing that we talked about last week. So this
Yeah.
is within the last few weeks.
And I think we're the first media company.
Nobody picked up on
Nobody
this.
talked
I have
about
not
it.
seen it talked
This is
about
a-
anywhere, and I would never have been aware of it if Crowder hadn't brought it up. It's
Why
so
did-
weird. It's
That's
such a
so odd that he
Streisand
brought it
effect.
up.
This is a leftovers exclusive.
Yeah. It's still odd. I mean, he says he had sex with them afterwards, so I mean, maybe he did, maybe he didn't actually cheat on them, because like the only proof that he did actually cheat on his wife with these women is Candace Owens claiming that or insinuating that he actually committed adultery, and also that also this post. Like, other than that, there isn't really anything that makes the timeline stick. You know what I mean?
God damn, we're killing it.
I'm just being super critical because like this website is not.
Oh, for sure. We should be skeptical, but
Yeah, this website is not exactly.
All it's proof of is that they're somewhat credible. If they have the secret
Yeah,
recording
I mean
that
the
I've
guy
never
might.
heard before.
Yeah, the guy might be credible, but he could literally be. I mean, here, think about it this way. If we're looking at every angle, if we're looking at every opportunity, when I see something like this, I think to myself, like, who's to gain what from this kind of situation? It could be a fallen, it could be a former employee, it could be a friend of a former employee that wants to get back at Steven Crowder, and then use that recording to, one, create a sense of authority and credibility, only to turn around and mix up the timelines a little bit, just like mash them together.
Good shit.
To claim that Steven Crowder post-divorce was actually fucking these ladies pre-divorce.
It's possible that it's not true.
Yeah. The only element of it that I find rather strange is like that he did hook up with one of the ladies that he actually brought into town to do his makeup. Even if he had
Damn,
sex
we're
with
killing
her
it.
after the divorce, it's still odd that he was like, that's a little suspicious, for sure.
The poster continued. Someone said, they're not guys, I'm calling bullshit. Sorry, it's a little offensive here, so I'm not going to read it. Just kind of paraphrasing it. Most of the guys who have worked for him all think he's definitely closeted bisexual, but he still makes a show of being into women. That's how it got out. He was banging these chicks. Because he tries to keep it a secret, but ends up bragging to everyone he works with. That makes total sense. Because he's like, yo, I'm not gay, I just had sex with this woman.
It does, like, not saying it did happen, but it sounds like something Crowder would, like, he would.
Yeah,
He's
I mean,
running.
he's the
Get
kind
him.
of guy that would.
He revealed a lot more than potentially fucking women on the side. He literally revealed his penis to his employees.
So another person asked, that's interesting, do you have any real evidence? And they responded, people who have affairs don't typically leave hard evidence lying around the office, but I certainly can offer evidence. I have inside Crowder connections. You know the big re-platforming conference he had yesterday, where he said any creator squeezed out by YouTube can join his platform? Yeah, Crowder specifically blacklisted Nick Fuentes, the hero, by the way. Here's the audio
Bot,
of
get the
CEO
fuck over here,
Gerard
bro.
Morgan saying so in a private staff meeting. I mean, that's
Yeah, no,
I got my specialist
What
gun.
you said is true, though. Like, they could have had the audio and used that
Yeah.
to give themselves more credibility.
Yeah,
Absolutely.
Like, do I believe that this person most likely is close with someone
Damn.
that still works there, or did work there until very, very, very recently? Absolutely. But there is no real evidence beyond. There is no real evidence beyond.
I gotta change his
Steven
emotes.
Crowder
I did his
bringing
stamps,
one
not
of
the
these
emotes.
ladies while he was in a marriage.
According to this poster, Bill.
Yeah, I know, but I'm saying like you can actually find hard evidence for something like that. You know what I mean? You can look at Instagram posts and see if that person was actually in studio. You know what I mean? That's more conclusive than any of the
I
other.
kind of like this ability.
My theory
It's
on
Like
nice.
liking their Instagram posts and whatnot is not exactly conclusive. Uh oh, she's going crazy.
Uh-oh.
Got the zoom.
Kaya's getting restless.
Oh my God.
Crazy dog. Crazy dog.
No biting.
Crazy dog.
Hey, come here.
The only possible reason she's getting restless.
Why is she? What is
She's a puppy. You can't coop her up.
Olivia said she just pooped, so that
Oh,
might be.
that's why.
She's stoked right now. Yeah, they get pretty stoked.
Yeah.
Don't you?
You're feeling light, feeling
God
free.
damn.
The only possible explanation I can think of why he addressed this in the way he did is that he knows there's an article coming that's going to completely out this story, and he's trying to get ahead of it.
Maybe, yeah. I can see that.
Yeah.
But here's his thumbnail where he shows the Kiwi Farms screen.
That's insane. What a fucking stupid thing to do, by the way, because like we wouldn't have heard about this.
Never would have heard about that.
Most people would not have heard about this if he didn't.
That's why I can only assume that he knows that a reporter's working on this.
Yeah.
It does seem. Yeah,
But
I don't know.
otherwise
I mean,
he
I don't
Where's the
know.
original article? Where's the other article that he's in that he put in the thumbnail from? Is
So
it like
I did find that one eventually, but only from seeing it in his thumbnail.
is that like a Daily Dot article or is
It's
it?
no, it's the current. Here it is. It's current revolt, and it's
What the fuck is
some-
that?
Here, I've got it right here.
It's like nothing, and the post had like no engagement. Let's not put it on screen because they have the Kiwi Farms post in there, not censored.
So anyway, this post has 11 likes. I mean,
Right.
and
It's
2
like,
comments.
and I had to dig to even find this.
This is just like a blog that literally nobody visits about him cheating.
What
in
the
this
fuck?
Kiwi Farms post. I mean, how odd is this?
Yeah, and I searched around on Twitter to see if there was like buzz in his circle after the episode, because I thought surely his audience must be like me and thinking, what is he referring to with this? And I couldn't, like, there's like no discourse about this at all.
Also,
He
one,
was the only person talking about it.
I'm assuming other people are going to be curious about it now. One other juicy little morsel. Sam Cedar, friend of the show, made a prediction that the mysterious leaker is actually his producer,
Perfect.
Gerald Morgan. And a juicy morsel of a tip came out that suggests he might be right. Now check this out. Here is
He deleted the Twitter post, but
yeah. So here's the
there's
images.
pictures here.
This is the author of the quote hit piece on Crowder.
The
Okay.
original one, the actual
Diana
piece,
Falzone.
the dick pic article.
Gerard is in her comments, bro, back in 2019. Happy birthday.
This is the girl that he might have cheated with?
No. This is the author of the quote hit piece about the dick pics and stuff.
At Current Revolt. Or no,
No.
This is totally separate. This is about the
media.
dick pics.
Oh, this is Media Matters. This is
Yeah,
the Media
yeah.
Matters author.
Or
Wait, go
media.
up.
It's not.
I think it was Media Matters.
It was
that
me.
broke it.
No.
Or
Media.
No, it was Mediaite. Mediaite. It wasn't
Yeah.
Media Matters.
So she's the one that wrote this article, and she has this anonymous source. Nobody knows who it is. Sam was like, it's got to be his producer. Here he is in her responses, 2019.
That's crazy.
He went back and erased it, but wait, there's more. And then more currently here.
I mean, we're basically outing we're helping Steven Crowder right now. These are
We're outing
potentially
Bull.
the rat.
Yeah.
Well, he better make an example of him. You know what I mean? I'd like to see that. And maybe even in Crowder style with a leather whip and a gag ball.
Love to see that.
Here he liked this post. Okay, outed.
He's the CEO. He's not just like a
Right.
producer. He's like the guy.
And then even furthermore,
Good shit.
there's even another damning clue here, going back to 2023. This is breaking, bro. This is in January of this year. She posted an article about a tribute to her father, and Gerald is in the comments. This is really touching. This man is a fan of her work. And once this post went up on Sam's subreddit,
Let's
all of
go.
his
Damn, they're all the way
comments
over there. We're fucked their
this
game.
man is
They are not going to beat this in 15 seconds. Sorry, guys.
Allegedly, maybe.
See, what's the point of that? You could just let them finish their game.
Theoretically.
Now they're just standing over there.
What do you think?
They can't do anything.
Oh, dude, his
fucked
his
up.
world is collapsing.
Just let
I
them
mean,
finish their game. They can be the
clip-
losers
the
and still
audio
finish.
clip that was leaked.
Damn.
In the previous forum that we
They're
were
not even
looking
grabbing
at,
the Dominators.
Actually, did paint.
Nobody wants to use the
Geralt
Dominators
in a
anymore. 'Cause they're just
decent
not
light
fun for the
because He was the
PvE.
one who was outspoken against Nick Fuentes. So it doesn't
Damn.
even
Good that he was against Nick.
Shout out to everybody not
Yeah,
using
I
the
think, like,
Dominators.
Swiper
You guys are making
PvE
PvE really tolerable.
Yes, but also, if that were to be played in the media, yes, he would look better. He would look much better.
He's looking for another job.
Yeah, he would look like the guy who was like the reasonable Republican in the crew that is saying no to that, right?
Pretty
Potentially.
excited.
Yeah.
Love it all.
I mean, yeah, he's definitely got a lot of problems.
Oh, no gold.
Chicken's coming home to roost, I guess.
I want
What do we
to
get?
check back in on Trump's fourth indictment real fast, but can we check in on Mike Lindell?
Common background? The fuck is that?
I'm gonna guess that he is.
I got the
still
T-Rex
ranting.
eating
I want to
somebody,
see
but
where he's at
Anybody willing to take that bet?
in this historic.
Oh,
that's boring.
what do you know?
Let's see.
Why would I
It's
want that?
live.
It's
That's
still
not
on
cool.
a
How many
desk
people are watching now?
for about
Might
5 years
switch
now.
Still
to the
six
dinosaur
K.
showing his
Talk
booty.
about that. That's where you,
Or-
we've had
Refresh?
for 3
Did you
months
just
been
open this
taking
fresh?
that back.
I did. Yeah, no, that should be.
So let's listen in. Let's listen
should be
in.
accurate.
Working on this election crime bureau site, which you're going to hear about in a little bit.
I want the dinosaur
There's other
eating that
tools you're going
guy.
to hear about today.
That's cool.
And that is one of them. So anyone out there looking for, right now, like I say,
Can you
I would
full
like
screen
it to get enough donations where I can make them all.
He needs
give them all-
donations.
We've got enough that we're producing.
I need some
to
donations.
get these fall's election. We have to get
Buy
the
some
big
extra
ones
weed.
covered this fall. And
How many
we
polling
can mass
places are
produce-
there? in
yes,
Maybe
we
get
do
some
need
Shake
one.
Shack.
everywhere,
But I
right?
wasn't.
Well,
I didn't
you
wanna
gotta
make
sell a
this
lot
before
then.
the world, like Mike Lindell's just.
I mean,
he's-
potentially
he's
a
scripting.
million.
You know what, people? I gotta
No,
be
not
the
that.
worst
Hundreds
grifter
of
that ever
thousands.
lived if they call me a grifter. I'll tell you that. I got $60 million
Homie is on
and just
one,
borrowed
dude.
another 3 weeks ago, and it just completely wiped out on money, right? And but like I said, I think
Yeah, that's
said
what I
it
mean.
to the Washington
He
Post once.
is right about that. I don't think he's like. I think he's a real believer.
Every dime I can
I think
until the
Mike
last
Lindell
dime
is a true believer.
Oh yeah.
Because like no one is wiping out their entire net worth like this.
He's putting it on the line. I do respect him for that. Look, is he breaking down because he's losing all his money?
Guys, Mike, hold on to that thought. Protect your retirement from CD politics. DC politics. Get a free info kit on gold IRAs by texting RSBN to 989898.
We're gonna come back to the plan and stuff again, but I want to bring up the important part. One of the big pieces to this is that we have people reporting the things, or the people.
Okay, so we'll
and
check
by the
back in
way,
before we end
we
the
know
show,
if
but-
there
Sounds
was,
good.
if there were people.
I can see that the convention he's hosting is in full swing. And hearts and minds, my friends, hearts and minds. Trump was indicted for the 4th time. I mean, woohoo, I guess. I don't know. The fuck? Like, bring it on. This is the Georgia one where he tried to.
I did everything right and they indicted me.
He was looking for the votes. He couldn't find the votes, but now he's busted. 91. He's now facing 91 charges across 4 separate indictments. It's all happening for President Donald Trump. And then this time, actually, he is going to be perp walked and get his mugshot taken. The Georgia DA or the Attorney General said he's being charged on RICO charges, which to me makes so much sense. I mean, it is racketeering. He's a mob boss. Bring out the RICO charges. And the beautiful irony, of course, is that Rudy Giuliani, who was a trailblazer in using RICO charges in New York when he was governor to take down the mob, is now being charged with RICO charges himself.
Yeah, he is Mr. Rico. And
Rico
America's
Suave.
mayor.
So suave. Yeah, so he's going down. Poor Rudy. He doesn't have money to pay for his fucking lawyers. Poor guy. Hasn't he been through enough? Giuliani's struggling under massive legal bills after defending Trump.
Met a bad bitch down there.
Man, just give the man a break, dude. He's doing his best. Yeah, 13 counts of racketeering. He's got 25th.
He's looking real flippable. That's what I'm thinking.
Yeah.
That's what I think too.
For sure.
I think he's like a very self-interested guy. I don't think he's a good Trump diehard. And I think he is at least smart enough to know that he can cover his own ass. A lot of these guys don't think, they probably, if they were to defend Donald Trump, they probably do it because they don't think like any kind of legal repercussions is going to happen to Trump. Tim Pool has been banging the war drums, claiming civil war over and over again.
Okay, bitch, go grab a rifle.
I mean, don't.
Or I mean, well, I'm just saying, what are you, a pussy? Go grab the rifle. Let's go. See what you got, bitch.
Well, the reality is,
You know what I mean? Where's the Civil War, Tim? Fucking
we
dumbass.
have seen that in the post-January 6th world, especially when
Where's
a
the
lot of
snipers?
these entitled business owners that attended January 6th and participated in it finally got legal repercussions that they were not
Nice.
expecting at all. There has been a genuine
Roadblock.
shift
What the fuck is the shield doing up
in,
there?
on the ground acts of protest from the Trump side.
I think that was an
That's
accident.
Why when you go to the
You
courthouse,
gonna collect it,
every
or,
single indictment, you
yeah, he's
expect there
good,
to be
he's
like
good.
at least somewhat of a crowd, and every single indictment, the crowd is smaller and smaller. So I find that really interesting. I don't think that it's happening. I don't think that there is any kind of
Oh,
real
shit.
momentum.
Birds.
This comment is fantastic. The top comment under a Civil War claim. The only Civil War you'll fight is in the one in your mind when faced with the choice between what to grab, a Mountain Dew, Code Red, or Monster Energy from the little fridge in
Come
your
on,
basement.
bitch. Are those
I
headshots?
feel like that's an attack on me. I caught a stray there for no reason. That's a very difficult choice sometimes.
Well, bring it home. Well, to be fair, you're not calling for Civil War.
I'm not.
So, Tim, I
Because
mean,
of the
listen,
civil war in my mind.
Sky, we need
between
you.
Whichever Mountain Dew energy drink I want.
It's a tough choice. I don't.
Yeah.
But grab the little sword and musket off your wall and go. You know what I mean?
These-
Let's go for it, Tim.
I'm not gonna lie, they have turned to slack.
Come on, boys, get him. Big bird.
Quite a bit over the course of the past couple of years. Like, they did go from attending Trump rallies and actually being a physical presence everywhere, the Trump supporters, I mean, to straight up just like crying on Twitter.
Right?
Yep.
Which is
shit.
good. I guess that's progress in some ways. But I do not foresee this turning into a
I wish Sky would have got a
legitimate,
beam or maybe some like pulse
I don't know,
rounds.
a legitimate riot anytime
Help her
soon.
with some long range flight
There's
to
like
take out the
45
birds.
divorced dads
Or fend
that
off
are
birds while she's up there.
jobless enough to attend these sorts of things, and they're all out of their fucking minds. Like, they're not getting the same energy in the crowd. There's not
Shit.
enough people that are out there putting their bodies
bird?
on the line
Yeah.
for Donald Trump.
Yeah, I mean,
Real sad.
It's a fantasy he's living in. Ben Shapiro had an interesting take. He said, whatever you think of Trump indictment, one thing is for certain. The glass has now been broken over and over again. Political opponents can now be targeted by legal enemies. Running for office now carries the legal risk of going to jail on all sides. That isn't, I mean, right. And what's interesting, though,
He said he wrote a book about it.
he wrote a book, exactly, called, it's, you can still get it on Amazon. The People vs. Barack Obama, the criminal case against the Obama administration.
Come on.
In which he details out actually utilizing RICOs as a mechanism to potentially prosecute former presidents.
And right, and he actually even says it. I mean, here.
And you don't need to. I mean, that's what's so insane. In this country, you don't need to do that. This is what the Racketeer Influenced and Corrupt Organizations Act, the RICO Act, was created in 1970 to go after the mafia. The premise of that act was that it was very difficult to tie the heads of the mafia, the Don Corleone figures, from the to the Luca Brasi figures, because there was never a direct chain of command.
I never
Right? There was
exploded
never a
the
direct order.
detonators.
So they created RICO to say, okay, it's
They really
obvious
need
that
to
you
let
want
us
this person to be
explode
killed.
that,
You're obviously
like-
a conspiracy, and so now we're going to drag you all into court
Can't
together.
activate at the
That's
same
what the
time
executive branch is.
while
It is a
I'm shooting.
mafioso organization.
There
But
it
you
is.
don't understand, that was Obama,
Pretty great.
who is a Muslim,
Listen.
a criminal Muslim.
Rudy, I want you to go outside the dildo shop. Give a message to the people.
I want 11,870 bucks.
Wipe
I
your
wanna fight.
face, you're dripping, for Christ's sake, Rudy. You're a mess.
Didn't look well.
Afterwards, go into the dildo shop, pick yourself up something nice.
So Ben, Ben is
Banging my
chirping about it
butthole.
now, and he's saying it's actually not hypocritical.
Dinosaur call. Let's go.
And I didn't change my mind about this because it's like, it's just the Democrats are abusing it for silly
Roadblock,
reasons or
what are
whatever
you?
the
What
fuck.
are you?
And it's
Oh,
like
birds?
his
I mean-
original take in 2014 when he was on the Larry King show was actually quite
Good
apt,
shit.
in my opinion, where he said maybe these presidents will think twice about behaving in criminal ways. You could prosecute every former administration, but that was, of course, he was saying that because he wanted to come across as impartial when absolutely advocating to do this to Barack Obama. Now that it's happening to Donald Trump, he is singing a different tune.
Of course.
Yeah.
Here is the Gorka.
This is the best one. This is the best line. This is the best line of defense I've ever heard in my entire life.
This is basically the end of the conversation.
Good shit.
Yeah.
He's gonna end this shit right now.
Gorka's kind of the inverse of Son.
Yeah, his head is so giant.
I love that. It means
Damn,
he's really
they're far
smart,
ahead.
right?
What the fuck is
Or
this?
it means he has a birth defect. I don't know.
Yeah.
We're not really.
He's got that good Vitesse Ren skull.
And there's nothing wrong with birth defects. We love our birth defects, folks.
Yeah.
There's some of our most loyal.
Oh, fuck, man. Why couldn't I make that jump?
Fine.
It's fine.
Fucking full sprint.
Probably
I'm a
should've
birth
kept
defect.
right off the
I'm a
edge.
birth
Yourself,
defect,
my
dude.
guy.
Thank you, Sky.
kinda true,
Appreciate
right?
it.
I've got mad birth defects, bro.
Yeah,
you have
my-
a birth defect?
Microcephaly is no laughing matter even.
What's your birth defect? Other than the shoulders.
Groscephaly.
Well, I mean, I don't know. I have, I'm double jointed.
There it is, freak.
Probably should have kept
Ableist.
that to yourself, my
All right,
guy.
Gorka, let's hear what you got to say.
And let's be clear, I mean, read the transcript of the Raffensperger call. I've got it in front of me. President Trump said what? He said, I just want to find 11,780 votes. That's like saying, I just want to have vanilla ice cream for dessert. It's not a crime to say, I just want something. They're trying to turn that into a crime. It's as your guest has said, it's as the president said in Iowa at the weekend, this is about election interference and preventing him from being the man who will unseat Joe Biden.
Here, I'll use a different. I'll change the words a little bit.
What
I
the
just
fuck?
Want you to put
God damn it, this bitch rolled out the way.
$11,780 into this burlap sack.
The fuck, Hassan? God damn it. Coconuts in Barbados moment.
Just stop going there. It's too.
I had to hit the button.
Don't explain the joke.
I had to hit the button.
Yeah.
I
Start
said
the
I
outro
just want,
music.
I just want something and then something terrible. That's the joke, and I didn't explain it.
Right.
But what's the difference, right? It's like Al Qaeda saying,
Okay, yeah, it's.
I just want
Yeah,
to crash airplanes into the Twin Towers.
yeah, it's not.
They did.
I
do
love,
that, though.
I
They did
love,
do that.
I love the conservative strategy of just like trying to basically claim that no crime could ever occur by just speech. Like, you could never engage in an act of conspiracy. You could never engage in fraud. You can't do anything by just speaking. Like, the idea, like Charles Manson, completely innocent, never touched a person.
True.
Never.
Literally. But why is Charles Manson in prison? Why was he sent to prison? After all, it was just simply asking for ice cream.
But it's funny because this whole thing's about RICO charges, where Ben Shapiro's like, yeah, no, I get the need, and then the Gorka's like, every mob boss should be acquitted for it. All they want is saying they want stuff.
Yeah.
RICO. RICO.
Once again, men can't have hobbies. You can't.
Fuck.
You can't ask.
How did he hit me through the shield?
Find 11,780 votes. Very specific number.
Read the transcript, please. All
Thank
I
God.
said is I want my wife dead.
Yeah.
Doesn't mean that she died under mysterious circumstances. I had nothing to do with it.
Roblox, we really needed that shield much
What man doesn't
earlier.
want his wife dead?
The other great line of defense is like when it's unsuccessful.
Oh, why?
We tried legal methods and they said no, so we went the illegal.
Fuck,
route.
man.
Is that illegal?
Why is that stupid little gap
so
there?
This is the end of the conversation, though. They basically took it all the way to like, yeah, we did that shit. Fuck you. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So what?
I mean, even I watched Ben Shapiro's video, God forsaken. It was only like 9 minutes, directly addressing the hypocrisy of him having written this book and everything. And it was notable to me. It was 100% just, well, why don't they do this to Hunter Biden and the Biden crime family? He, at no point, said that Trump shouldn't be indicted under RICO charges, which I thought was interesting.
Dude, I don't care. Dude, if they want to do the Hunter Biden thing, I really don't care. Let them do it.
Take him down.
Thank you.
Take
Thank you.
Yeah.
Put him in prison. I don't
agree.
give a fuck. It is shady what he did. Why are you getting paid $500,000 from Ukraine energy?
Well, they don't care about the thing is like, first of all, I don't think they give a shit about like Hunter Biden utilizing the Biden last name to get money from foreign nationals, right? Like they want to tie it to Joe Biden.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Which is ironic because you definitely could tie Jared Kushner and Donald Trump Jr. to Trump in way more direct ways than these guys are trying to tie Hunter Biden to Joe Biden. Ultimately,
I had
at the
my
end of the
shield.
day,
I didn't think I was
if
gonna
there is
fly.
something that is illegal, yeah, you should go to jail.
Oh yeah, do it. I'm cool, man.
But
I
they don't want.
care.
They want to tie it to Joe Biden. That's the
Go
problem.
do that too. I don't care. It's like
Well, that would be
one
sick
has
as
nothing
well.
to do with the other. Yeah,
That would also be sick, but I don't think they have enough juice
Wow, man,
there, so they're
sucking
just,
on
like,
the
trying
batteries
to
there.
create momentum around it.
And
in these,
enemy
like,
dominator.
very
Perfect.
Weird ways where, like for example,
Perfect.
Republicans love making a show of things,
And snipers.
right? But the congressional hearings that have taken place with the Hunter Biden investigation task force
Shield.
have always been behind closed doors, where they're like interviewing witnesses and whatnot. If they actually had legitimate proof connecting Hunter Biden to Joe Biden,
Yeah,
through the witnesses
167.
that
He's going to be
they've,
camping
that
that
they've
spot.
cross-examined, they would be blasting that on every media outlet. They would have open door sessions. They would invite cameras.
Man, fuck
they would
this.
cross-examine in public, right? And then everyone in America would see the reality of the Biden crime family. But the reason why they're doing it in closed door sessions is so they can like kind of massage the truth and cultivate a narrative, which they effectively do on Fox News. If you watch any Fox News, you'll hear this all the time. They can't shut the fuck up about it. But then the news articles that come out of the closed door sessions,
Got him. Fucking
or
asshole.
even
Fuck you, pussy, dumbass.
the real quotes that the Republicans that are in those closed door sessions give to the media is always like, well, not exactly. There's not anything really tying them together.
Well, and like I said, they have this whole like, mythology that Democrats or liberals or leftists care and care about Hunter Biden being innocent.
I care
don't.
about Hunter Biden.
Well, yeah, I mean, listen, he's got a nice. I haven't seen his cock, to be honest. I haven't.
He's
seen it.
Many people are
All
saying
right,
he's got a nice
we're back
penis.
to normal. We can do this.
People are saying he has a nice penis.
He likes to do crack, which is the working
we're
class
not doing that again.
cocaine. You know,
The
what
man
I
of the
mean?
people.
He's a man of the people. He wants strippers to unionize.
Right.
You know,
Going around.
it's kind of funny because
Ding,
like,
ding, ding. Go
dude,
on.
everything that they've gotten Hunter Biden on, I've said this before. Everything that they've gotten Hunter Biden on is basically like the Republican bingo. They got him on gun charges, unlawful possession of a gun because you lied and said you weren't under the influence when purchasing it, okay, which is incredibly Republican. That's a Second Amendment violation, brother. You know what I mean?
Yep.
Tax evasion, again,
Oh yeah,
Small
that just
government.
means he's smart.
We hate paying taxes.
We
that
got
means
it.
I'm smart.
Holy shit.
And they were like, oh, he's failing to pay child support.
My
that's like,
God.
That's the Republican
That was
trifecta.
that was kind of difficult.
No, I think he is, but they were. I remember hearing about.
They're
like,
spawning a lot more of the
them claiming
big
that he
purple
was
dinos.
hiding his like love child from one of his affairs.
So yeah, I mean, listen.
I would like a
either
lot
are
more
not
Raptor
divided.
Rain
I don't
missions
care.
instead of
One's got nothing to do with the other. You know what I mean?
I'd like a lot more
Let's do
Raptor Rain
let's have a-
missions
let's have a
instead
fucking
of
ball.
fighting a lot of the big
I know that
guys.
we're out of time.
Big
but
guys are fun,
I
but
have just been informed
the
of some
Raptor Rain is
uplifting
just so
news,
good.
To kind of bring the episode
Mike Lindell related?
full circle. No, not Mike Lindell related. Bird related. The birds are safe, people. The birds are safe.
Let's go. Fuck you, Ethan.
That's incredible. The bird, they were right there, man, and they lived.
God damn.
I mean,
well, they can fly, so.
They lived, man. They lived. Well, not if they're trapped in one of those cages.
Oh my God! Stop.
Well, they're alive. They live.
We're good. We're good.
All right, before so that's uplifting.
That's fantastic.
We're burbs.
And then can we just check in with Mike one last time before we leave?
You love him so much.
Well, you know, this is breaking. This is historical.
Okay, 1 second. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Hopefully the deep state didn't get him. Deep state didn't.
Oh, it's
yeah,
is it
there
done?
it is. Yeah,
No.
no. He's not going to be done for another, I'm not exaggerating, like 12 to 14 more hours of this.
Let's hear. Let's hear.
Not even exaggerating.
You can
You know,
play
'cause
us
I
off
can't
with
think.
Mike.
I tried to think, how
Play
are
us
they
off with
going
Mike?
to say they didn't lie?
Let me hear for a minute, then you can play us out.
Well, this may be why they go silent, because now we're going to go into management consultant org charts.
Right.
So
This is our.
exciting.
This is my organization here now that was set up the Election Crime Bureau. So you see at the top, and Patrick will go through it now. This is where all the
we have a
real-time crime reports
chart.
and everything come to.
Workflow
When we
chart.
have those groups out in the field that need help, like Defend Florida, every single, this is the hub now that runs the engine where
All right,
at the
well,
top
thanks for
there, when
watching,
I'm sitting
everybody.
there and
You
I'm
can keep
hearing
playing,
from all
Dan.
these divisions.
What's that?
You can keep
Play us
playing.
off into the distance.
Okay,
It's
well,
like
well,
a summit plan.
All right.
These guys,
Thank you,
help these
Hassan.
guys,
Always a
help these
pleasure.
guys.
Yeah,
Right?
tomorrow's episode
Yeah,
is
this
gonna
is
be
the lay of the land. So up
Much
at the
better.
top of the
Yeah,
hill,
thank you.
obviously,
Thank you for saying that.
we got
Much
somebody
better.
named Director here.
Good luck with your
he's been
pop-up.
directing us since the
Oh
beginning
yeah,
on all
pop-up
these activities.
pop-up shop on Sunday at Reconstruct
unknown.
on Melrose.
On Melrose, you know the street.
Yeah, Reconstruct Studios is a public place.
Okay, so
There you
Yeah,
go.
it's a shop.
Reconstruct.
Yeah, I'll be doing a meet and greet and a pop-up. I'll be there. We're gonna be giving away pieces.
Be there,
that are
be
cut and
square
sew
nerds.
Reconstruct X Ideology John Brown Edition collaboration.
Fun.
Cut and sew pieces, handmade, very unique. Hopefully you guys appreciate and enjoy that. As long as you spend or have spent since July 1st, $250 on the website. Also, there's the Ideology hoodie, a new Ideology hoodie that came out as well. On
There
the
it is,
website.
folks. It's all happening.
Yeah.
Go ahead. Lift Mike up, please.
Bring Mike back?
Yeah, all the way.
We're literally being outspent
So,
by
guys, we'll see you
Zuck bucks
tomorrow,
to the tune
Friday,
of billions of dollars to
for
none.
After Dark.
You know, in many
It'll be a
cases.
fun app.
While we're scrambling and
Better
rubbing
than this
pennies
one.
together
And
to get
Hassan, thank you for being here. I think we did a lot of good
Well,
today.
yeah.
We did.
But I mean,
We saved the country from
but
election
I mean,
fraud.
across the board,
Yet
there's,
again.
all these grassroots groups that are out here are,
All right, guys. See you
you
tomorrow.
know,
And
facing
shout
that
out to
challenge
Mike
as well.
Lindell.
I mean, when they're going up and
Can
saying
you
it's going
guys
to cost
continue
you
watch his live stream?
$7,000 to get a list of voters.
True patriot.
I mean, I don't know about how many of you guys have that sitting around in your wallet, but I don't. So so this is really when you're
You guys
talking about
know how much it cost me to put on this event? $1 million, and I borrowed it. You know, that's how important this is. I'm serious, you guys.
this is a bit. This is for all the marbles, folks.
This is it. This is it.
And so we need your help supporting this and then the continued operations, obviously. And one of the reasons I had struggled in politics was I didn't know how to ask for money. So we're going to be asking for money.
It's there. We have to now.
We have to. And so then the last is the operations unit. So that's the back office. That's stuff every organization deals with.
Right. And before Pat.
Yep. All right, let's go, guys. Fuck this dino. Right in his big sharp mouth. Dumb bitch, die. Ooh, god damn. Oh, I still didn't detonate my shit. God damn it. Like a fucking turn-based. First, you must complete the... you can't know. You just can't do too many actions at the same time. I hate that shit. Fucking bird, fuck you. Get out of here. Damn, he's doing parkour? Fucking Assassin's Creed Dino. Somebody get Deadeye. I don't know. Oh, he fell off. We love you, Deadeye. Krieger, the big old garbage can. Oh, he got a shotgun. I think he's gonna get MVP. Dilphosaurus, get over here. Let's go. Get them shields. Oh, my bad. Wait, my bad. Fuck. Oh, wait. I just went down. Alright. Whatever. Leviathan, take us to the gold. What's here? Gotta protect something? What is this number? Oh shit. Yep, I'm not gonna make that. Beautiful. Smashing it, mates. Fuck. Oh. More dinos, god damn it. Oh, I'm fucking dead. Oh, the enemy team is done already. Well. Thanks, Barrage. Appreciate. Oh. All right, let's go. These roadblocks are not using their shields well. They just keep busting. You gotta taunt, bro. It keeps exploding dinos behind me. That's what's wrong with the rocket. Oh, fuck. That's why I keep missing some shots. Oh, we got his ass. Nice. Let's go, boys. Leviathan, you know you could just do the team a solid and teleport them. You don't have to make them run all the way. Thanks. Triceratops. Roblox, what are you doing, bro? This is a dangerous spot. Beautiful. Roblox, what are you doing with this shield, bro? Okay, I see. Good point. He's bringing them both here. Got them both. Fuck yeah. Oh, that was so good. Enemy dino. Oh, so many dinos. I'm gonna draw them away. Oh god. Of course, of course. Dumbass. Where'd he go? There he is. Oh, I thought I could jump it. God damn it. It's like he explodes like a fucking bomb. I don't understand why he gets me in the air. Whatever. Alright, that was pretty good. That was nice. Let's get this bird. God damn it. Good shit. We got it. I gotta update Barrage's fucking emotes. Keep forgetting. Let's get something else on.
When this study popped up, we thought, you gotta weigh in on this. They say that Gen Zers come in, they're sincere, but if they have no necessary instinct on what to do next, find them a lot sitting idly by waiting for instructions on what to do next. Does that make sense to you? Something about this generation that would have trouble being self-motivated?
Well, I think that if you set up an education system that's designed to do nothing but demoralize young people.
It's odd to do, like, it's odd to address Gen Z when you are absolutely.
I think I saw this one already.
Absolutely tailoring this messaging and your broadcast to your true audience, which is boomers, their grandparents. This video is not cut for Gen Z. Not a single Gen Z eye will see this video, especially on television, maybe on YouTube, on accident.
Yeah, I saw this.
Certainly not on TV. The idea.
You guys want to see the Fulton County Jail where Donald Trump and crew will be booked at? It's actually horrific. It's genuinely, you actually couldn't ask for a worse jail.
Sheriff opened the doors to his jail today to show the extremely poor conditions that he's trying to fix.
As Fox 5's Morris
I bet he
reports,
is.
the spotlight has been on the jail since the death of a prisoner whose body was covered with bugs.
Yeah, okay, so what a very interesting jail. Human cruelty at its finest. Let me see. It's crazy. There are actual just straight up human beings living in here. It's actually so sad. This actually should genuinely be so illegal. But this is the jail that Trump and crew are going to be at. For a second at least.
Whose body was covered with bugs.
On top of the Fulton jail being way overcrowded, there are sections like this one here that they can't use or shouldn't use, and yet they had been used and part of the deplorable conditions.
An inmate complains he needs to get out of the county jail to go see a judge. The sheriff, Pat Labatt, allowed the public to see inside.
Every inmate, every detainee, and every cell.
Labatt says he will look at every floor and talk to the inmates. Some continue to be curled up in doggy-style plastic trays due to overcrowding.
Yeah, this should be illegal. This is actually so wildly inhumane. This is like the type of thing that somebody would like pull up and be like, at least we don't live in this type of third world hole. While it's just happening in one of the largest cities in the country, Atlanta, Fulton County as well, one of the largest counties in America. Is a human rights violation. This is the type of like human rights violation that should get you cut off by like the World Bank or something, you know what I mean? This is genuinely barbaric. Best country in the world. I'm skipping forward a little bit because I need to see the moment where they're going to bring up a section where they show the cell of the guy who was just laying there dead for days, being eaten by Georgia roaches. So.
Oh shit! Oh, this is that jail.
We saw cell doors off hinges.
No.
Water from leaks and other things we will not put on this broadcast. One inmate told Labatt he's not been able to shower since Saturday.
I came up here Saturday, we have our intake. We took a shower when we were coming up here intake.
Publicized death of one inmate who sustained bug bites had been housed on a different medical floor. But that death put the Fulco jail and the sheriff in the spotlight.
This is crazy. This is crazy, dude. Look at him.
Death put the full
This shit looks like Arkham. This looks worse than Arkham Asylum, man.
Yeah.
You know, telling people we need this kind of help. We're in crisis.
Labat told me he believes the rank and file were afraid to go over their bosses' heads to let him know how bad things had gotten. He successfully persuaded Atlanta Mayor Dickens to allow him to use the downtown city jail for extra beds. But here's the problem. He has to move already short manpower from Rice Street to supervise transferred prisoners.
Are you restricted somewhat because you're already on a manpower crunch here, so you can only do it in a phase?
So what we've done is, yes, we're doing it in phases because of manpower.
And the sheriff wants to make it clear he's not asking for a fancy new jail.
Not a fancy new comfortable jail. Nothing decent. Another piece of shit. All right.
He calls
The prison of
needed
mold.
a replacement jail. You've seen these conditions here today. It explains why. From Northwest Atlanta, I'm more
Well, thank you. That's crazy. American jails are actually hell on earth. Yeah, they definitely can be. Yeah, 100%. Worse than Gotham. Holy shit. It is. It is. It genuinely is insane. Actually should.
What kind of thing is that he's
actually
rubbing on
should
his
get,
chin?
Like a country sanctioned
The
by
fuck?
the rest of the world. There will be no replacement jail.
Like a beard
Just so
massager?
you know, Atlanta is spending, Georgia's spending all of their money on a new cop city, but not to fix the prisons that the cops put the prisoners in. And can you imagine, some of these people haven't even been convicted of a crime yet. They're saying they're sitting in jail and they haven't even been convicted of a crime yet. They're just rotting away in jail, pre-trial. You tell me if a human with a heart can sit there and actually tell you that that's a good thing to do. I'm sorry. And also Donald Trump and crew are going to be booked at that jail. So they're going to be spending at least some time there, which is insane. Crazy. Oh, sorry. I didn't see you there. If you're enjoying the content, hit the subscribe button. If you don't, it'll make Boo very sad. I know a bunch of you who are watching are not subscribed. Join the frenzy. You won't regret it.
That's why ergonomics over comfort. Well, ergonomics and comfort are like.
I like this bit talking about the chairs. I don't remember all of it. I think I watched it before, but I'm gonna do it again.
The
I
chair
like
you're using
chairs.
is way too small. Bro, this is Herman Miller Aeron. This is like the chair. But yeah, I think I need to go up a size. I don't know, man. I can't. It is so difficult to find a good chair that works for me.
Yeah.
I have no idea what those are, Tempest. What was the previous chair you had? They were all like Serta chairs. Try to get used to it a bit at least. Yeah, it's like the problem is I want a mesh chair because mesh chairs don't fall apart as easily and they breathe a lot more.
Behemoth.
But at the same time, I kind of like how cushion chairs just sort of let you slump into them. Yeah, I'm gonna try a size C in this chair, I think. Because like right now, fully half of my legs are off of the seat of the chair. Like, making sure Boobin's not underneath me. Yeah, I've got the size B right now, not the size C. Maybe shorten your legs. Yeah, maybe. How do you live like that, brother? Well, I've had the chair for 2 days, so I wouldn't really say that I live like this. Anyway, I'm just gonna return it and exchange it for a size C. But man, what if I get the size C and it's like, I don't know. When you're up against your desk, it looks like you're kneeling. Well, it encourages good posture, if nothing else. I found Aaron's really uncomfortable after a few years.
Yeah, let's go.
Great alternative. Yeah, I know. God damn it. It's like, oh my god. I fucking hate chair shopping, man. Dude, steel case chairs are just as expensive, if not more, than the fucking Herman Miller chairs. Oh my god. It's like fucking dropping like $2,000 on a chair. Thank God these are tax deductible. What's like the highest end steel case chair? None of these look that fancy. The Leap? Is the Leap steel case series 2? What do people buy? The Leap V2? Is there a place that I can try steel case in Seattle? Because there is a Herman Miller store. That's where I got this. Steel case, Seattle. But it's so hard to know what I'm going to end up liking. Because you try it at the store. I sat down in the Herman Miller store for half an hour, and this felt fine there. Authorized dealer, Seattle. Okay, authorized dealer.
I don't think I saw this one. I think you saw someone talking about something else about chairs.
2nd Avenue. Porter Works? Seattle Porter Works. A hybrid cafe and bar in downtown Seattle. Holy shit, I'm gonna go bankrupt just entering this place. You fucking know when you hear about shit like that. Oh my god, dude. Guys, it's a fucking furniture store and like life store that has a cafe and bar. So you can have a $12 coffee and a $42 cocktail and then buy their... Yeah, I'm gonna need to take out a mortgage just to enter this place. Are there any people in chat who have an opinion on Herman Miller versus Steelcase? Does anyone here give a shit? Yeah, can I get like a bevel of opinions on which $2,000 chair? Steelcase is more comfy. Really? Steelcase is more comfy, but HM is better. By what metric is HM better if Steelcase is more comfy? How does that work?
Let the dinos come to us. That's right. I'm playing with some smart people.
I have the Steelcase gesture, and I love it. Okay, the thing that happens with me, we need to settle this before we can do any politics, because I'm losing my mind. I'm dedicating so much of my brain space. Like, my lower back has been hurting for a while because I've been sleeping poorly, and I think like, okay, well, I need to...
Krieger, get your fucking asshole in
like,
here.
I don't know what feels good because my back hurts anyway, so I'm just like suffering, you know? The problem here is that, okay, this is what's happening. Okay? allow me to draw a chair. Are you guys ready? Okay, watch this. All right, it's like.
I need defense.
Like that's like sitting. Wait, no, it's like. No, wait, it's like. No, it's like. Okay, it's like this. All right, and the problem is that I'm pink. The problem is that here, let me just draw my shoulders. And,
Defend. I need it.
Where my pecs are. There we go. That's where.
How do I smash?
I'm gonna omit my legs. Like that. Okay, so the
How do
problem
I smash?
here
Where's the button?
is that
What the fuck?
the problem here
Did I miss the?
is that
There was no prompt. Yeah, no.
is that like
The
I
fuck?
sit up straight. So torso, ass and legs. I sit up straight, okay? But then the problem is that like as soon as I get in the proper position with like my lower back aligned with the lumbar support and stuff, I slide forward a little bit.
Oh, we gotta bring it
Because
back.
my shorts or pants
did
or
my
whatever,
job.
like because I'm not wearing, you know, whatever. I just slide forward a little bit, and then there's like a 2-inch gap right here from the.
Oh, I
lumbar
brought it all
support.
the way out there.
So my
I
lower
think we were
back
just
ends
supposed
up,
to bring
like,
it back.
slumped against it.
I'm dumb.
And then if I try to correct my posture, it just happens again. Like I'm sitting here, and this right here, this is like perfect. This is like perfect posture, like literally like fucking flawless. The goddamn lumbar. Fucking ready for the day, okay? But then like I'm sitting here, perfect posture, and now let me get slightly comfortable. Oh shit! Now my motherfucking lumbar support isn't aligned with my lower back, and it's all dog shit, you know? And the thing with like mesh chairs is that the structure, the form fit of a mesh chair is like there's one way. It's like solid. But with a plush chair, and plush chairs are bad.
Turn around,
but with
Roadblock.
a
Don't let
plush
it kill
chair,
you.
You can slouch and still have the plush of the lumbar support like push into your lower back. I do not want to get lower back pillows. I don't want to get lower back pillows. Bosh, your back is so fucked from sitting comfortable that you won't know what it's supposed to feel like. Yeah, that's the thing. Because like with the fucking Serta cushion chair, I'm like,
Oh, he's not open yet. We gotta go back.
I'm like sitting like this for years and years and years, and I'm comfy as shit, you know? So like now I don't even know what comfortable seating feels
Okay, I can hit that.
Are your feet flat when you sit? Okay, for real. Who here actually sits with their feet planted flat? Because you people are insane to me. I always have at least one foot up or like a knee up on the edge of the desk. I like the idea of doing that because I've been sitting like a bisexual for my entire life, you know? I know you're supposed to sit with, see, like even if I have my feet planted, is it that my chair is like too far up? If I like lower it, will it be easier to keep my, like that? Like is this like a little better for me maybe? Because, oh now I gotta lower this. Because now it's easier for me to keep myself pressed against the. Welcome to being older. Learn to sit right, 90-degree elbows, feet flat, use a footstool, wrist side down. No, fuck that. Fuck all of this. Wait, fucking, Jesus Christ. 1 foot in the grave, 90-degree elbows. Jesus fucking Christ. No, absolutely not. I just need a good chair. My lower back was fine a couple days ago. It was just sore from a bad set of night sleeps, and then I accidentally pulled it a little bit while trying to move the couch to clean it and also get it proven. Anya and I were cleaning underneath our big like sectional couch.
Damn, I got a
which was
ton of killer
disgusting under there.
cooperation
There were,
medals.
like,
Jesus
500
Christ.
cat toys the cats had knocked under
How
there.
many
It was
am I getting
dusty.
for that?
So I was
Just
lifting up one
unlimited?
side to clean it.
Alright.
And it ended up being heavier than I thought. My
Nice.
back's kind of. I hurt my back a little bit, but it's fine. Also, Artemy plopped there. Like I was holding it up so that Kanya could sweep underneath it, and Artemy lumbered in, and then lumbered underneath the part of the couch that I was holding up, and then it just like flopped there. So I just dropped the couch on it. The underside of the couch wasn't rigid. It's like a canvas that hides the underside. So I just lowered it on him and flattened him like a pancake, which he loved. I could hear him purring underneath the fucking sofa. He probably misses being able to go under there when he was tiny, because now he sees
Alright,
Ruben
I'm
like,
gonna dive.
starting underneath
Need
it,
help.
you know? Embrace the armchair meta. What about embracing the armchair meta? Just get a lazy boy. I don't want to get a lazy boy. I want like a strong. But okay, wait. Maybe I need to have like higher armrest. Wait.
Good shit.
The armrest's pretty much at maximum height. Wait, is it? Yeah, it is. You might just need a bigger chair. Having a bigger chair would help because there would be more seat for my legs to press against, so I wouldn't slide as easily. But like, if you know, if I slide forward, I'm still out of alignment. You know, like even if I tilt it like 1/2 of the possible lean back, like this, you know, like I'm now leaning back a little bit, I can still slide forward. You know what I mean? Like why? This was my issue. This chair is great. The Hayworth Soji? Chat. What's your opinion on the Hayworth Soji? $1,000? Well, cheaper than this one was. Why is it so zoomed in? Why is it so zoomed in by default? Oh my god. Let me zoom out. Claustrophobic. Doctor chair? It does look kind of like a doctor chair, yeah. Okay, can it lean all the way back? Because if we're talking a chair that can't lean all the way back, then we're talking bullshit is what we're talking, alright? You need to be able to plop in these. It's very important. Soji is fat boy approved. I'm only 220 pounds now. This is the leap. Everyone talks about the goddamn leap. That's the stool leap, I guess. See, I'm leaning, I'm sliding forward right now. So like now my lower back is just hanging in the air. Hold on, Reddit office chairs. If ever you want opinions on any specialty topic, this is where you go. Because otherwise all you're going to get is a bunch of listicles that are made by people who work in the industry. Alright? This is what Reddit says. That in the S tier, you have the Steelcase Lamia, Herman Miller Embody Gaming, and the Hayworth Fern Digital Knit. And then in the A tier, you have the Aeron, which is what I have, and then 3 steel cases. What is up with steel case? Steel case is just really fucking good. I'd go for the Herman Miller Aeron. I'm currently sitting in the Herman Miller Aeron. Dude, I'm gonna end up oh my god. This is gonna be like the rest of my life. The rest of my life is just going to be me going to places, trying it. I am not buying an IKEA chair. Do you know how bad IKEA shit is? I would never trust a chair from IKEA. Jesus Christ. That sounds so dangerous. Just go back to the shop, get the C one, then C for a while. Ah, I see what you did there. Lamau, 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 lamau.
Thank you, boys. Some great backup. Where's the other one? Deadeye? Oh, fuck
Body
me.
gaming chair. I mean, it looks pretty good. Okay, the real question is, what do I need to do to keep myself from slipping forward? Because as long as my ass slips forward on the seat when I relax, it's 100% guaranteed that the lumbar support for every chair that I get. Sit straight, Lamau. I'm not gonna sit straight. Make sure the back half of the seat is lower. I don't know what you're talking about. Footstool? 100% solves that problem. No, that's gay as shit. Jesus Christ, footstool. No, I just want a chair that... I think the problem, ideally, is that, like, I would want a chair where it's kind of like this by default.
Jesus Christ, hole popping off.
You know what
up
I
there.
mean? So, like, just sitting there...
Jesus, calm down. Somebody throw a Pokeball.
I slide back. Sadly, you will also have to resolve some skill issues. I don't think that exists.
Shit. Krieger, why are you just standing there?
You can lock most chairs into this position. Yeah, but
Oh,
even
what the
with
fuck
this
was that?
chair that I'm in, the Aeron, even if I'm leaning all the way back like this, my butt slides forward. Look, look.
I fucking exploded on. Why did I explode on the ramp?
Like 2 inches. From
What the fuck is this?
It's the design of the chair has my butt. You seem to have gotten in your head that you need to spend a shit ton of money for a chair. I think you should spend a lot of money when it comes to stuff that involves, like, posture. Yeah, chairs, shoes, bed, that kind of stuff. Best chair I've ever bought. I don't want a lazy boy chair. This one does exactly that. Are you psychotic? This is a $40 IKEA chair. Are you trying to kill me? Jesus Christ. Bro, just sit correctly, Lamau. It's not hard. Is it really that, like, bad? Is it really that destructive to one's health to want to sit with 1 foot on the ground and 1 foot, like, crossed on their leg? Is that really something for which my life has to end?
What the fuck?
Purely for this? Get the
Great.
Scorpia? Yeah,
Just got pissed on from above. Goddamn bird. Big
Keep
bird
looking
over
at
there.
Soji features, you cuck. What's Soji? What's Soji?
Attack is opening. Thank you, Rampage. We need as many men as we can get for this.
Slipping out of an office chair is a consequence of improper seat depth. Maybe we should have this conversation after I've gotten the size C for the Herman Miller, because maybe that'll just fix it. Like, maybe I should just get, because the Herman Miller C has a much deeper seat. Why not get a standing desk? Just stand Lamau. I don't think that fixes the problem.
I think I've had Sky. I can make it on top of there.
Look at Elite V2 from the side. It does what you're talking about. Man, I'm gonna end up. Can I do like the next 24-hour charity stream is going to be getting me back for the fucking incalculable economic harm that this arc
Hey,
has
Big
done to
Daddy.
me. Hold on. Steel case Leap V2. I'm so mad. I'm unironically like so angry right now. I'm so mad. Okay, my problem with the Leap is that it doesn't look interesting. Like, what here is worth $2,000? Genuinely asking. What here costs $2,000? Like, if you show me this and say this costs $1,500, which it does, I'll believe you. That looks complicated, all right? What here costs $2,000? The Aeron can tilt the base back the way you want. The nub on the left side that is like flattish has 2 positions, and one of them will lock the saddle back. No. I'm talking about the seat, not a... What? The nub on the left side that is flattish has 2 positions, and one of them will...
Fuck. How many points did I get? Was it worth it? Nope. Thank you, Vigilant. They're almost done. He needs a hand.
What does this do?
B doesn't have anybody. Oh, come over here.
What is it? Okay. All right. Guys, I've got bad news. It can only lock it more forward.
Oh, God. Oh, dinos! Gotta get some kills.
Oh my god, it goes so far forward. Who the fuck can sit like that? Holy shit. That's insane. How...
Was I even hitting? I was barely hitting them.
Hostile design for bosses. Yeah, this chair is class warfare. Because only, like, managers can afford this, you know?
Fuck. I'm really not getting many points.
Chairs. You can get them secondhand like new for fresh price. The reason why you want to get them from their original retailer is so you get the warranty. Like you could the chair I'm sitting in costs $1,700, but you can get it for $400. But if you get it at full price from the original retailer, you get like a 12-year warranty, and I get the 30-day return, which is why I'm gonna be able to get this back. So you could like, there's nothing wrong with buying it much cheaper secondhand. It's just that I knew that I was going to be fucking about for a while, so I'm going to end up saving more money. Why are you spending so much on chairs? It's just one chair. I just need one good chair that's comfortable for my back. Hello, Boomin. It should be lifetime warranty. 12 years is enough. It's fine. The Soji? It just doesn't... Okay, here's something we need to acknowledge, like right up front. I will never buy a chair that I cannot sit in before buying it. If the chair does not have a physical fucking seat that I can plant my giant cushy cheeks into in Seattle to check out first, I am not dropping $20 billion and then waiting for a month to get it. Yeah, it's worse than buying shoes online for sure. Why can't this thing just tilt back a little bit more? If you have good enough credit, why not buy like 5 and keep the one you like?
Dino Rain!
I mean, I have the money to buy as many as I want. I just don't want to manage. I don't want to wait. I don't want to like sit here waiting or whatever, you know? Have you tried looking for a cushion specifically for back pain? Okay. Let's just be deliberately inflammatory, okay? The lower back cushions are for simians, okay? If you like that shit, you are a monkey. I am a human. I want my lumbar support folded into the design of my chair. I do not want a chair that somebody has fucking stapled a Beanie Baby to. That shit is insane. I don't know how you people feel that finds that feel okay. I didn't sleep great last night either, okay? My back really hurts.
Why am I dying? What the fuck was that?
Where's the thingy?
Shit.
There we go. You are insane. You can adjust the pillow depending on how you want to sit at the times your back. No. You're ridiculous. Well, Annie, I'm not buying gamer chairs. These are office chairs. It's not like I'm buying like fucked up low quality chairs or whatever. Canoodle, I would need to sit in the chair at this side. Of all the chairs we're looking at, the only one that I like visually is this one because it looks cool. Yeah, Orange August, we were looking at that. This is the other place. one in Seattle. Dude, I don't want to spend an entire day like running around the fucking city looking for high quality shares. I don't want to do that.
God damn it, and I'm really...
I can't even concentrate on
I'm
streaming
all
because
fucked
my
the
back
way out
hurts.
here.
But now I don't even know if it's real. You have an Office Depot nearby.
The fucking ramp!
Of course I have an Office Depot. Okay, I hate you. I hate you so much.
Jesus fucking
You want me to
Christ,
try the Serta
man.
iComfort i6000 big and tall ergonomic bonded leather high back chair?
That goddamn ramp.
Try that? Do you? You want me to try? It's great. Thanks. Loving this. You had another chair this entire time? That one's worse! Yeah, remember the keyboard thing? Off camera, there are like 500 chairs. The thing I brought my back. Ruben is learning to chirp when he runs around. What happened to your original chair? Okay. Let's get back. I think your back problems stem from poor core strength and a bad mattress. I can do more crunches than you, bitch. My mattress is expensive. Though less expensive than this chair? Okay, hold on. Hold on. What was I was lying. I can't do more crunches than them. What was I? Okay, listen. Serta i5000 big and tall. This is the chair that you guys are used to seeing me in, okay? This right here, this is the chair that you're used to seeing me in. Okay? The problem is that they would only last a year because this is the issue with cushion chairs, okay? Cushion chairs, like, that have foam, like proper cushions, there are two problems with it, all right? For one, they flatten over time, you know? And for two, they're really warm. They're so warm to sit in. I got this twice, but they both only lasted for a year each. And also, they don't even like offer them in store anymore. You have to order. Also, they're $650. Like, they're really expensive for a cheap bonded leather. The cats are literally circling around me, chasing each other like a fucking cartoon right now. Like that, they actually were. I could feel like the wind of them zooming around me. Let us see. I can't point the camera down there. No scratching that. You ever sit in a leather chair during the summer? Yes. Can't you get replaceable cushion covers so you can replace or remove them when it's hot? Not really. Not in a way that fixes that. Anyway, after that, I tried getting a mesh chair, but I didn't really care for it. Is BTOD TV copyright? Do you sleep with a pillow beneath your knees to align your back while you're sleeping? No, I'm thinking I need to get like a body pillow or something, or something to like lock my knees in place, because otherwise my upper knee leans forward. How long will this stun lock be? All right. Considering the fact that 6,500 people are inexplicably watching this, I don't know. I want to hear them talk about a few of these, okay? Just see a physical therapist. Done that.
You guys have been asking for the best comfort.
Yeah.
Next tier list. Guess what? Here it is.
Wait, 30 ranked for comfort. What do you rank chairs by for not comfort? Weight? The fucking impact crater size when thrown from a 20-foot spot? Like, what else you... Style? Ridiculous.
Hats.
Holy shit, they're jungle gymming over there. Please exit the chair stud lock. I need you guys to understand how little interest I have in politics as long as this is on my mind, okay? Okay, first of all, you all are being very ADHD phobic right now. Oh shit, I literally didn't take my Adderall. Fuck. Okay, let's boof this shit.
Roadblock. Let's get him to level
All
6.
coming together.
My man. What kind of skins does he have?
And the cats are zooming. Vosh monetizing his chair shopping. For how expensive this shit is, yeah.
Let's jump right into it.
So we got a banger right off the start.
We've got the all 33, and I have to say,
Does this shit seriously not have timestamps?
Might get tower.
Stop
That's kind of
clawing
cool.
this chair.
I get tower. It looks nice on my stickers.
Safe to say this is going straight to F tier.
Fuck that chair.
Can we explain why?
I mean, I think we should. I mean,
Give me, I want to learn about the good ones. I have infinite money. Give me, chat, give me money to substantiate that claim. Also,
pressure.
A tier and S tier. Show me, show me, show me, show me, show me, show me.
Me, I've always liked things. Oh,
I think you go human, all mesh.
Oh, you know what I tried at the Herman Miller store that I actually was really impressed by? I don't know if anyone here has ever seen them. They kind of have a famous design that I've seen used in like memes online or people like referencing it or whatever. In the sail, where it's like designed like a bridge or whatever. I always felt like, oh, that looks really cool, but that probably doesn't feel good. It actually feels really fucking good. The whole thing is like this support net of like semi-rigid rubber or plastic or whatever that that sort of conforms to the shape of your back when you lean into it. I don't trust it. I didn't either. I was surprised when I sat in it. It was pretty comfy, and it's also really pretty. Yeah, it's a whole like weight distribution thing.
I'm going D tier.
Yeah, we'll just put it right here. I've only sat in this for, it won't go numb. Not in like 4 hours, but if you use it for weeks, it would make my tailbone go numb. It just
I mean, with the core, I mean, off that, it'd be much chair. Oh, so it's
like into the boost, going arm.
Someone.
I think matters.
I can let a little bit you. I mean,
It is.
well, I for him. This is hard.
Are we saving the best for last here or what?
It's got a decent amount of padding, super flexible, so you can move around in the chair.
Oh, here we go. This one's going to be an A tier.
Removing the lumbar, it's straight 8. It's top.
So yeah, I'd go C plus.
So I mean, we talk about this a lot. That this is a very polarizing chair. People love it or hate it. I am one that loves it.
What chair?
This is an A for me for sure. So much so that if I went like this, you could get. That's my pants right here. You may not be able to see that. That's how much I've sat in this. That it's my pants have slowly layered on my neck.
Say the chair again.
Oh yeah. So I mean, we talk about this a lot. That this is a very polarizing chair.
Say the
People love it
name!
or hate it. I am one that loves it. This is an A for me for sure. So much so that if I went like this.
Is this the Aaron?
You
Oh,
could
this
get,
is the Aaron.
That's my pants right here. You may not be able to see that. That's how much I've sat in this. That it's my pants.
Wait, hold on. He does that thing where you have the tension turned way up so that when you lean backward, you don't just like immediately fall backwards. Should I wait? Hold on. Let me see if I can turn the tension. Okay, that's better. At Okay. Okay. Why is that better? Why would the tension help? Logically, wouldn't the tension make it worse? Because I don't want to slip forward, and the tension would put additional pressure on me slipping forward. I still feel like I need to switch up to the C size, but I did forget about this setting. That's why ergonomics over comfort. Well, ergonomics and comfort are like kind of similar, right? I mean, how can something be comfortable if the ergonomics are fucked?
Hands have slowly layered on the mechanism. That's how much I love it. But it is, I agree with a lot of what they're saying, where it can be a harder frame. I don't really fit this chair perfectly. I maybe should be in a C based on my height, but yet I still
God damn it,
love
this
it
coffee's
and
gone cold.
just, which is why it's so comfortable for me, just to be able to kind of do this.
Splitting the difference.
Yeah.
We're going B.
He didn't even say.
From Robert, we've got a C plus from me, B minus from Ryan, and I.
B tier. Good spot for it. Next up, the steel case leap.
This is what I want to know about.
Between A and S tier. For me personally, removing the lumbar. It's
Are we watching this for fun now? No, I'm still gonna switch chairs.
Everything about it. The
Even if I didn't know about the tension setting, that doesn't change the fact that the seat of this chair is ridiculously small for my legs.
These are super comfortable, insanely adjustable. The seat I love because it's got a thick.
Now I don't even want to stream. I just want to go over to wherever they're selling steel case chairs and barge in there wearing my exact current outfit and a fucking loud ass Hawaiian shirt. I am a YouTuber and my ass hurts. Show me your finest chairs. I had a lot of fun doing that at the Herman Miller store because like it was such a refined place with all this like nice decor and there were like wealthy people in there. And I walked in there essentially like I was in that like anime. It was wearing the clothing that I wore at the end of the last stream with like the anime shirt and the fucking white pants or what. Just I am here to sample your finest overpriced shirts.
Inner seat pad, but it's still comfortable for me, and it is super flexible, so I can move around and stretch in it. And the backrest is the same way. It's got a decent amount.
Okay, but this is cushion. This is not. Wait, okay, it's not cushion, but it's felt. It might be a cushion, but it's not mesh.
Padding, super flexible, so you can move around in the chair. I just don't love the lumbar, and that's why I remove it from my chair.
Fuck no lumbar. Fuck this. No, I need lumbar. Give me lumbar.
So removing the lumbar for me puts it as S tier. With the lumbar in, it would be A tier.
Yeah, I'd go A tier. I think the thing is, for me, I sat in this for.
Oh, it does have lumbar. He removed it. Oh wait, never mind.
Jeez, 2 years straight. Just that was my daily drive.
Look at how his legs are leaning down forward. Yeah, look. You can. Okay, look. This is exactly what I mean. Look at his legs. Like they're pointed down a little bit by a couple of degrees. I feel like I would just slip down. You know.
So does S tier. With the lumbar in, it would be A tier.
Yeah, I'd go A tier.
Roadblock, get inside the fucking thing. What are you doing, bro?
They should be pointed down a bit. You want your knees below your hips. Okay, what if they were equal? Your knees are meant to be at 90 degrees for blood flow. Your knees, but I'm talking about your legs relative to your torso, not like your upper legs relative to your lower legs. He's still talking about chairs. Man, it's like It's like people don't even know what this stream is about.
2 years straight, just that was my daily driver. Now I still sit in it, and I do put in quite a few hours at home in the chair every day. And I have actually been rotating it back in here at work, and it's been working. So I just notice over time that it's just a little bit thin in the tailbone region for me.
We'll get to the politics,
Holy
okay? But I need
shit.
to find out more.
Damn it, he fucked my shield.
What do you think, Robert?
Yeah, I'll give it.
This guy does look a bit like Ethan Klein. That's true.
Jesus
Hey,
Christ.
I agree with what you guys said. It's just the movement in the chair is so nice. You never feel like rigid, like locked into place. So very different than.
Come on.
I don't see it. It's like his eyebrows.
All right, moving on. Which one is this? Is this the Han?
Ah, didn't even get to test my shit.
Haunting, I don't give a shit. Come on, I just want to learn about the good shit, okay?
But I don't think
Great, wasted my ability. Perfect. God damn it, I'm dumb.
That's all we need. Hike it. Just because if there is like
I'd rather spat.
I want to know about the best
Fucking
of the
other
best.
roadblock. Get the fuck out of here, man. We only need one.
It's just a I mean,
Good content. Good content. Good content. Good content. Good content.
I mean, the problem is compared to some of the other chairs.
What
that
is
you
this?
put
I don't
in
want to.
a-
I don't want. No, fuck that
Yeah.
plushy ash. Fucking.
Give your chair out of it. Use it. Why not?
Kind of hard, too low edge of the bottom, so it does, the headrest doesn't fit me at all.
Yeah, it doesn't fit me either. I think in the arms you're just like a rock, but the seat is comfortable, back's comfortable. So
I'm
I
a
think,
rock.
If you want a thick padded seat, it can be great. I would probably put this thing at B tier just because the.
I don't like.
B.
Give me good.
Seat. I don't love the contour.
What the fuck happened to my shield health?
Give me big. Big. Big boy. Big boy. Big boy. Oh.
Mode and then force it to the sun that I don't like in terms of comfort.
Bro, why is my shield so weak? What the fuck?
Oh.
I feel like everything is.
This is what I mean.
I don't know. It's weird.
It's because it has that mode. It has that mode where their forward seat tilt mode isn't like normal forward seat tilt. You have to like put it in the mode and then force it to go forward.
Damn, don't bust my
Unless you
shield.
use it in the recliner.
Damn it. What the fuck? Triceratops is strong.
But I think the seat
Holy shit. Either that or my shield is just weak.
It's set up right, it's too almost, but then when you go to the back, it's almost like a little bit too far back. So I probably would put it high B. Is probably where I would put this.
Well, we're gonna put it in.
I just want everyone to know that I want to die.
I mean, it is weird how it sits you.
Are office chairs better than gaming chairs? Absolutely, yes. Never. I'm literally never buy a gaming chair. For zero, like there is literally no reason to buy a gaming chair. They exist exclusively to scam people. They are all bad.
In that chair, I just don't know how to explain it.
So the way that I use the chair is I put it in the forward mode. And
Just show me the gamer one. Oh wait, what? I know about this one. What is this one?
And that is probably the only reason I don't like the chair. I like the arms. I think they're comfortable. I think the seat's comfortable. I like the movement in the backrest. It's got, it's all that. It's like an anti-Aeron from them. So
I'm
it
out.
does everything that the Aeron doesn't do. And for that Aeron from them. So it does everything that the Aeron doesn't
That back
do.
looks so cool.
And for that reason, I like it. I just wish that the backrest wasn't so forcing right? And because of that, I tried to
yeah, I can see that. I mean, for me, this is an A tier chair. This is a chair that I kind of I
Damn it.
What about the gaming Herman Miller?
And it has this super thin layer of foam. It's cheap, like super cheap, so they're extremely uncomfortable.
I did good.
It's D. Likeable for the big state would be dropping down into. Yeah, just comfortable. Different with that backrest being so different.
And then love that.
For God's sake, show me the S tier.
All day for me. I think the only thing maybe it's missing, just for me personally, is I'd like a little bit more aggressive lumbar support. But honestly,
I want a lumbar.
Mediocre lumbar support.
Hence, I don't know, when you sit in the other chair.
Oh my god, they're
do the S tier.
destroying my shield.
Alright.
It's so
What do we got?
fucking weak.
The Soj.
Oh, somebody kept fucking shilling for this chair.
Man. This is one of those chairs where I don't love the backrest just because I can feel the frame sometimes, but I do really like the seat. The arms are
Holy
good.
shit, I gotta
don't
look up
like
the
how they
stats for
come
that
to
shield.
a really thin edge. They
The
kind of
description, because, oh
I
my
guess
god.
For me, it would be somewhere between B and C.
Nice
Rather
meme.
based on
Trying to
somewhere-
sabotage me. That chatter was
It
trying to
doesn't
kill me.
Have something that I really don't like, except for this one. I really like the backrest. It doesn't have lumbar adjustment or super pronounced lumbar, but I really love the curve.
That his shield can't be the same. It only took 2 hits from that Triceratops to break the shield.
To conform to a bunch of people.
What the fuck?
Oh wow, that is a really flexible back.
I think the armrest could be
So he has a new shield, but it's like Krieger's shield. It could take like 2 hits.
The one thing that I really
What?
I guess there is one thing I dislike about it. That's the
That's so fucking stupid.
One goes right on the arm there.
There isn't going to be an S tier.
That's
is there?
really dumb. Not even the taunt regenerating the shield is enough.
for me, this is just a
That is so fucking dumb.
That's just because I sit in a chair. It's a pretty specific chair, like Greg said earlier. But the seat is nice, has a nice recline. The armrests have decent padding, not like the higher end Herman Miller
That looks
chairs,
kinda
but
nice.
They're comfortable, and I really, really like the backrest, just because it's got kind of that
Bleach
regeneration
shots,
feel.
anyone?
A little bit more stiff, I'd say, than the regeneration, but I do like it a lot. And so for me, this would be a B tier comfort chair.
I have to go C, just because I can't use it. The back at 6 feet, it's not a chair that I would recommend.
There's gonna be no shield description
Seat was
here.
comfortable.
5'9".
From an adjustable, like.
Gotta go
having
into
wide
training.
Raffle a mow. I'm a raffle a mowing right now. I'm gonna lose my mind. This stream lasts 5 minutes after the chair thing ends. Hey, Trump got died again. Bye. And I run off the fucking 2nd Avenue to check out the shitty fucking chairs.
Above 6 feet or right at 6 feet, I just wouldn't recommend this chair.
Yeah, I'm right with you there. I just a little bit too tall. It doesn't quite hit me in the right spot on the back, so probably have to say C. But if I was in that, 5'10" or something, I probably would love it.
All right, so we'll go with the qualifier. If you're over 5'10", this is probably C tier. Probably just I wouldn't get the chair, to be honest. But if you're shorter than that and you're like me, then it would probably be B tier.
Oh, it's perfect for you
We'll
guys.
put it C. It's gonna kind of like the super poof chair. Most chairs.
Oh my god.
But
Is there seriously no
so
S
the
tier?
customers like
Oh.
like the recline. From a pure comfort standpoint, I would have to go lower tier B.
Yeah, I mean, I've never, our sales guys love this chair, like to the point where they just always sit in them. 2 or 3 guys are in them every day. I personally think it's a C tier chair. I don't really, I don't love it. Chair.
Yeah.
The sales guys think it's S tier. This is where they would have it. And
So I mean, chair.
What's the last one?
Chair from Mia. It's the Liger of office seating, which solves all of the problems, and it's missing some parts to make it work. It's got the best.
There's no S tier. There's no S tier. Unbelievable. There's no S tier. This whole video didn't. Wait, there is an S tier. Didn't he just say that it's missing parts? Wait, I thought. Then what is it?
It's a combination of a leaf frame plus Mia seat.
What
Yeah,
what
they're
seat is it?
tearing
The
the
Lamia?
shield down.
The Lamia.
Holy shit. What
Lamia
the
chair.
fuck?
My
No
number 1 chair
way.
from the Steelcase Lamia. I introduced my.
No fucking way, man.
How much does it cost? $5 trillion.
Why did they fucking
Five
nerf his
bajillion,
shield?
Leptillion,
What?
billion dollars, maybe? 1,000 off Amazon, but how much off of their own site? You can afford it? Yeah, I know I can afford it.
Down to 50.
But I would need to sit in it before buying. Word salad, I saw that the first 5 times we posted it too. This is 2 chairs stuck together. Lamia chair, how much is it? Oh, these guys sell the chair. Like the YouTubers that we're watching right now sell it. Hold on, could I see it at
He
a
was breaking down
Steelcase?
that shield pretty fast.
Steelcase Seattle. Didn't we just ask this where Steelcase is? Authorized dealers. And there are 2 authorized dealers in Seattle. Border Works and Openness Q. Border Works Seattle inventory? Our work. You pretentious, stupid fucking. Just show me what you have. Field notes, social impact? God damn it, buying anything in Seattle, man. You can't buy a goddamn pair of socks without this fucking recycled plastic and cardboard harvested from the necks of endangered turtle species shit. The shop. Cafe bar menu reserved. View available product. Shop in person. I will not shop in person. You are charging $1 billion for everything you sell here. You will have a fucking social media consultant add your inventory to a goddamn website. Shop makers, contract man, shop in person. Where's the chairs? Social impact by POC owned LGBTQP? P? For what? Pedophile? What's the P? Pan? Is it pan? You could just keep the P. I would hope Pan. Yeah, I would hope Pan. Who knows what these adrenochrome drinking fucking West Coast fucking flannel scarf in the summer wearing hipsters. What do they have? Chairs. Show me chairs. Think chair from Steelcase. Series 2 chair from Steelcase. Gesture chair with headrest from Steelcase. What is a gesture chair? And how much does it cost? Oh, they don't say the price. Oh my fucking god. They don't have add to cart. They have add to quote. Like getting quoted a deal, you know? Like you're buying a car. Oh yeah, let me just hold on. Let me just contact a sales representative so I can see if my credit score is high enough to qualify for their fucking discounted.
The taunt doesn't even help with the small dinos.
In your quote cart. Unbelievable.
So it regenerates with the big dinos, but not the small dinos? What the fuck is this?
Submit request.
It doesn't make any sense.
Oh no, that's too capitalistic.
This doesn't make any sense.
You can't just buy shit. No, you have to explain to them how you deserve it. You might get one.
Okay, so small dinos.
If they're gracious enough.
Come on.
Oh my fucking
Attack
god.
a shield.
Okay, so
Can
we're
I
not trying
regenerate?
this place out. I would get in a fight with.
Ready to get your nibble on.
Okay. So what about this other place? Open square. Projects we're proud of. Commercial environment, learning environment.
Man, that kind of fucking sucks. What?
Our showrooms
he can
are
destroy
open
it,
for
okay.
in-person tours by appointment only. Well, fuck Steelcase then. Sorry, bros. Maybe if you want people in Seattle to buy your products, you shouldn't gatekeep all of the in-person fucking testing behind these goddamn degenerate fucking by appointment. Hi, I'm a live streamer and I'd like to make an appointment to see if my ass is 4% cushier in fuck you.
Why is it
Holy
regenerating
shit,
with
such
the
a
big
waste of
dino,
time.
but not the small ones?
So the only
I don't
place
get
I can
it.
even get an expensive chair would be the Herman Miller store that I've already been to. I can only upsize. Upsizing is my only hope. God damn it.
Why? That's fucking stupid. What?
No one cares
That
about
must
your
be a
ass.
bug
That
or
is
something.
objectively not true. Not Anna Kasparian, okay? I see the discourse. Bosch under 400 right here. I don't think you can try. I don't. 30-day full money back guarantees when you're ordering them online can be really finicky. I don't know if I buy that shit. Just try it at a used office furniture store. I need you to understand that used office furniture stores do not have Steelcase or Herman Miller products for very long. I guarantee you that they have people that are on like the call wait, where they're like, you know, oh yeah, if you get this product in, like call me immediately. No, fuck Portland then, Kirby. The Lamia does not exist. It's a Elite frame they put an Amio seat on. The manufacturer does not make it as such. These YouTube guys do. Is that legal? They're just disassembling Steelcase chairs, then reassembling them, and then selling them? Is that allowed? Could you like buy a Ferrari and then another Maserati and then like swap some parts and be like, yeah, it's a Ferrari? Is that allowed? They aren't selling them? Okay. What's up with the Trump stuff? Who knows? Who knows what's going on with Trump?
Co-host the Streamies.
Fuck the Streamies.
You say fuck the Streamies?
Fuck the Streamies.
My man, what's your problem with the Streamies? I hate the Streamies
It
too.
seems so ridiculous. The whole thing seems so ridiculous. Like, who owns it? I remember I looked into it once.
Who
I
are
had one
they?
of the. Who are they? Like, I remember when I was doing
I'm
influencers, I go, like, I should cover this. I interview all the big influencers, like, they're all going to be there. And they never got back to me. Or they did something
Scum.
that pissed me off. So I'm like, fuck them.
There's, yeah, we're going to the Streamies this year. We're trying to win.
Good
We're playing ball this year. Can I talk about that, Dan?
Yeah, you can talk about it. I don't think we have said it though. Yes.
So these guys have been peer pressuring me so bad. The crew, Hila, they've been on me. I go, I do not want to go to the Streamies. Last year, they announced the freaking category during a commercial break. You know,
because we weren't there.
And so, well, we said, okay. I still told Streamies, everyone on the crew is coming, and we get our own table at the front. And they said yes to that. Okay. They asked me to present. I said I'm not presenting. I'm not doing that. Then we said, tell us, is this going to be a stage category or a commercial category? They seem to imply to us, right? Potentially, that it won't be a commercial category because we'll be there.
That's what I'm saying. That it makes sense, right?
They said last year nobody showed up from the podcast bracket.
Right, so of course they announced it.
And so, but the thing is, I'm up against Shetty, and I know Shetty's gonna win creator. He's gonna sweep the whole fuck. Do you know who Jay Shetty is?
So good.
Tom?
You know what's so funny? I wanted to interview him, and I shot him a DM on Instagram, I don't know, like 6 months ago or something. And then I looked, he messaged me in like 2016
No way.
and said, like, hey, I really like the article you did about Lele Pons. Like, would you want to have me on? And I fucking said no. I said, I'm
You
actually...
said no to Shetty?
Yeah, I know. I'm focused more on creators.
Dude, you said no to the Shet head?
Such a dumbass. I was like kicking myself when I read that.
You said no, bro?
I said no at the time.
Did you
and
even
then I
have a
looked-
following at the time?
Not really. I just wasn't interested in
awesome.
Jay Shetty. I don't know.
That's the best.
I didn't know who he
man.
was. Like,
Opportunity comes knocking at your door, and you're like, no. You're like,
I can't
hello,
believe-
Opportunity? Shut the door in the face.
So dumb.
It's
So dumb.
awesome. So we are unveiling a little bit about your journey. You like to shut Opportunity is
Whoa.
It's just
To be
not
fair,
good.
this
We don't like
This is
Opportunity.
an isolated incident.
What?
This is an isolated incident.
There's a lot of isolated incidents, Tom. I don't know what that means. Sorry. But he's like the biggest now. Jay Shetty.
He's interviewing Biden.
He's a fucking piece of
he's
shit,
huge.
bro.
He's killing him.
The only reason
you
he's
gotta
successful is
understand-
because he has beautiful eyes. What,
Yeah.
Dan?
Tom, you got to understand, he's like enemy number one to Ethan. Jay
Oh,
Shetty.
wow.
Well, like it's kind of semi-ironic, but also because he always wins the streamies. He's beaten Ethan
Every
like 5 times in a row.
goddamn time. And I'll tell you what, his program is not that good, Tom. You should be where Jay Shetty is. And Jay Shetty should be out fucking just being, I don't know, he has beautiful eyes. Go do something with that. Get off my fucking... I feel like he got
And you
the
know what
eye
he's doing
surgery.
now? If you look, like he's kind of securing. I follow him, like he's doing more influencers now, which is smart. If I want to win streamies year after year, I sprinkle in. I do the president, throw in some big influencers over here.
So you think he's award baiting?
Possibly.
Yeah, I think so too. He probably even on the board of the streamies. Who knows, man?
Yep.
Crazy. Yeah. Did you ever reach back out to Shetty and be like, "Sai, come on the show, please"?
Well, yeah, like when I saw, like I reached out a year ago and I saw that, I go, "Fuck it, let me just ask him anyway. Who cares?" You know.
He ghosted you, right?
Yeah, and he
He big
obviously-
times you. He's like, I remember this fucking guy.
Yo,
Yeah,
there's an
he
interesting
is.
theory in the chat that that Jay
cool.
Shetty got you blacklisted because you said no to him.
Yeah.
Yo! Because
Shetty
how
is
else
the-
would your interviews get so little views? Shetty has that power. And he is mean-spirited. I know that.
Shetty, I'm sure, is a good guy. He has way too much time to worry about me.
He holds a grudge. I know that about him. He thinks about you regularly. The guy who said no. It's rubbed him wrong all these years. He cursed you.
Maybe he did, man.
Mm.
Fuck you, Jay.
There, now we're talking. Fuck Jay Shetty. Tom Ward all day. Damn. Now I like the Tom Ward show. This is a show. Let's see. Jay Shetty is nominated, first of all, in the podcast category with me, us. Jay Shetty's also creator of the year. Like, can we please let someone else, like Logan Paul, finally get his chance?
He doesn't really fit in that list. I mean, who sticks out to you? I mean, he sticks out to me. He's not like, he's more like a 60 Minutes correspondent or something at this point.
Yeah.
He's not
Honestly,
really like
this is why. This is just not for me. I don't know why you guys are making me go to this. I don't know everybody on
It's
here.
gonna be fun, dude. We're gonna get all glammed up.
But like
do the red
A-Rap,
carpet.
Charlie D'Amelio, Jay Shetty, Logan Paul, what year is it? Like this, what the fuck?
I got
like,
Mr. Beast on there. He'll probably win. right?
I mean, he should win, frankly, because he's Mr. Beast. I mean, what the fuck? Charlie D'Amelio? No offense to D'Amelios, but it's 2023. You know, let's move on.
Shetty has way nicer eyes than Mr. Beast, though.
Let me see your eyes. What color are your eyes?
Who, me?
Are those
They're like
hazel eyes?
greenish. Brown hazel, yeah.
My boys got
Hazel,
hazel.
my boy.
Beautiful hazels.
Thank you.
You gotta work those for what they're worth, man. Do you consider doing some kind of eye lighting so that they shimmer more in the interviews?
Does the bald fetish, does it help if you have nice eyes?
I think it all works. It all works. It all works. It's very good. How tall are you?
6 foot.
Let's go. You got it all, man. How old are your kids?
8 and 4.
Beautiful.
Yeah, 2 girls.
2 girls. I have 2 boys. 4 and 1.5.
Oh, nice. Okay. I remember those.
Beautiful, right? Beautiful.
Horrible.
Best. Oh no, horrible. No, I
Well,
mean,
they're tough years. 4 and 1.
yeah, they're a handful, man. And the 2 boys together, it's like I think it's like the Tasmanian devil. You remember that character? They're both Tasmanian devils, just swirling chaos all the time.
4 is a cute age. 1's tough.
4 age, 1 is tough. Yeah. Well, yeah, they need help with everything. Like, come on, dude, grow up already. Stop being so worthless. Like, at least
Like a
my
4-year-old
4-year-old,
can do shit.
my 4-year-old does shit for me now. I'd be like, yo, can you take this to the trash? Can you get me that? And he does shit for me. I was
Yeah.
like, yo, this is paying off.
That's sick.
This investment is starting to have dividends. You know? I only dream of the day I can ask him to pick up the dog shit like I used to have to do. Right? Right. All right. Listen, Tom, I've been going way over. It's been a pleasure to talk to you. I don't know what, but something's got to be done, Tom. I mean, it's just not right.
It ain't working. So I mean, I've accepted that.
Mix it up, bro. Listen to me.
Well,
if you get that Dobrik interview, this is your last shot, bro. This is it. Get in there and fucking mix it up, man. Because what are you going to go do another vanilla interview? For what purpose? You're going to go get a fucking another job.
Yeah.
You gotta mix it up, bro. Get in there. Make some shit happen.
You're right.
It's your last shot.
Absolutely.
Right? So change up your technique.
I understand the urgency of the situation. Trust me.
But I'm saying, don't go in there and do another vanilla interview. You gotta mix it up. Try to get some more interviews and just get in there and fucking turn it all upside down. You're not Tom Ward anymore. You're Mott Droud. It's your name backwards.
Pick up David's chair with like an excavator or something mid-interview. That'll get some attention on you.
That's it. I'm saying, just go, do crazy shit.
Ethan, well, how about this? I tell you where the interview is, and you bulldoze the wall with an excavator. You just interrupt the interview.
That would be fantastic.
Like the Kool-Aid
Potentially highly illegal. Can we destroy your studio? Is that okay? Can we just demolish it?
I mean, this is my office. This is no studio.
So can we destroy your home?
Sure.
Okay.
Sure.
That'll work.
My man is committed.
Oh, but one thing before we go though, I did want to say one thing. Like we talked about it before about, is he using the Forbes thing and all this other stuff? Like the one thing is for some reason, like there's thousands of contributors for Forbes and Entrepreneur and Inc. magazine and all these other places, right? And they can do the same exact thing I'm doing.
Yeah.
But yet, maybe they are, I don't know. But for some reason, the guests come to me, and honestly, I'm shocked. Like, my views are so horrible that I'm surprised. Like,
Me too.
I'm interviewing.
Go ahead.
I'm interviewing corporate Natalie tomorrow. I don't have to do a Forbes article. I'm interviewing Pat Bed David, who's like a crazy business guy on social media. Doing him Friday. No Forbes article.
Who's corporate Natalie? I'm looking that up. So she's a I don't know what she does.
She's like a millennial, had a corporate job during the pandemic, started making content.
And then what's the other person you said?
Pat Bet David. It's kind of a weird name. Patrick Bet David.
You have this uncanny ability to get people on your show. There's something going on, Tom, that we need to figure out.
That's what I'm saying. Like, these people, despite my views being fucking awful, my channel being dead, all this other shit that you clearly, talked about and laid it out for me this morning, they keep coming on.
Wait.
And I don't know why. Like, I've been
interviewing. This guy's a big deal. You're interviewing him?
I know. That's what I'm telling you. And I don't have to do it for. He's just coming on the Tom Ward show.
Dude,
now,
that is huge for you.
Yeah.
So, mate, you got it. Dude, so let's go in with this. Whatever I've been doing, it doesn't work.
For sure.
Nobody's watching. So the problem is not the guests, clearly, or the platform. You got the formula. The problem is somehow, however you're approaching these interviews. Go in there and mix it the fuck up, dude. Go into goblin mode. That's what they call it. That's what the kids call it.
Okay.
Get nervous. Get in there. Feel anxious. Get nervous. Put yourself outside your comfort zone. And this guy's there's a lot of juice about this guy, man. You could do a real good interview with him. He's an interesting guy.
Oh, for sure. I haven't prepped for him yet, but yeah, I'll do that tomorrow after I'm done with Natalie.
So that's really exciting. I mean, you have a lot of really good opportunities coming up. That's exciting. I'd love to see. We're all gonna be watching. I'd love to see what you make with these.
I appreciate it, man. Thanks for having me on to kind of defend myself a little bit. And
you don't need to defend yourself, Tommy.
This was nice from where I was 2 hours ago, so I appreciate it.
Well, just so you know, if you watch the rest, we got less mean and more supportive. People wanted me to tell you that.
By the end, we left.
Yeah, you might want to. If you watch the whole thing, you'll feel better, I think.
All right, thank you.
But I'm excited for you. I think you can do this. With these, you have these big opportunities coming up. We're all going to be watching.
Okay. Well, thank you guys. Thanks for watching. Thanks for having me on, man. I appreciate it.
All right, mix it up, Tom. Remember.
Goblin mode.
Goblin mode, Tom. Get the fuck in there. All right, buddy. Nice chatting.
All right, guys. Thanks, guys.